could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. Yo! Shout out to the Mod Squad, man. First and foremost, all shout out to the Mod Squad, man. What's up, Savage Black, Ray Cerner? What's up, ANC, Big Dog, Sparks Visual? What's up, y'all? What's up? Smash that like button for me, y'all. Shout out to the Mod Squad, that Beezy, Chris Partlow, Dro the Mob, Made Media Magazine, Queen Lotus. Shout out to all y'all. GMG Flex, what's up? Smash that like button as y'all come in, man. Smash that like button. L Boom. We got some topics today, man. We got some topics. We got the four teens shot each other in the apartment. We got Lowe's baby mama. We got that, and we got Lil Durk's responding to King Yella. We got that too, and we got more. Smashers News. Shout out to all y'all who on here, man. I had to go live later, man. I just got in the crib not too long ago. Shout out G Body, G Locks. Love and support. Redo, what's up? Shout out Kenny Rogers, man. Kenny Mother and Rogers. Shout out to Kenny Rogers. Beezy Mashiro. Amber Mo, what's up? What's up? What's up, Amber Mo? Y'all smash that like 3-minute rule. After 3 minutes, I will start. A lot of y'all ain't gonna get notifications because I burnt them. So if you don't get this video, you'll catch it on the rewind anyway. But shout out to all y'all on here. Appreciate all y'all love support. Thank y'all for supporting me and all that. I want to get started with the stories first, man. We're gonna do the teens first, and then we're gonna do O Block Lowe's baby mama and Lil Durk and further on and so on and so on.
Breaking news, 93rd and Racine, and another is 21. Chicago police say the 16-year-old boy started shooting after he got into an argument with the victims while they were inside an apartment. He too, but first it.
Well, it's not playing any. Oh, there you go. All right, hold on, y'all.
10 breaking news. 4 people, including 3 teenagers, seriously hurt tonight in the Brainerd neighborhood near 93rd and Racine. 2 of the victims are 15 years old. The other is 16, and another is 21. Chicago police say the 16-year-old boy started shooting after he got into an argument with the victims while they were inside an apartment. He too was shot. All were taken to.
All right. Now that time of night, it's nighttime, right? What the fuck is the 15-year-olds doing outside school? Well, Let me know they don't go to school. And they was friends. What the fuck, bro? That shit blowing me. Like I said, they all knew each other. They all was with each other. Motherfucker got into it over an argument, bro. I got more girls than you. I got more friends than you on YouTube. I got more Instagram followers than you. Then the nigga who you been smoking with, chilling with, shoot you down, man. And they young, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. George Lynn, what's up, George Lynn? All right, we're gonna get into the next story, man. That shit sad. Get y'all kids though, man. And if you know your son friend trouble, try to look out for him too. If you know he in a trouble household, don't talk about him, man. Don't say they ain't got no daddy or none of that. You got to do something about it. That's equivalent to telling the motherfucker in your house that they stink or something, but you ain't trying to get them no towel and no bar soap to handle that business. You hear me? You talking for shit. That's kind of so. If you see something like that, man, try to speak up. Bay Area in here. Hey, we're gonna get into the Lowe's baby mama situation. At first, Lowe's baby mama, she was refusing to get on the stand. She was refusing, you know what I'm saying? Because what people gonna think of her. But like I had like you can say, like it ain't her fault why she in that motherfucking courtroom. Like that's his fault. He was supposed to take that hit like a real nigga. He was supposed to take that hit because for the simple fact she got your kids, nigga. You was finna have her in a position. Los was willing to have her in a position to go down for a fucking RICO because that's what they told her. If you don't testify, you pick them up after the fact, your ass going down for the murder with them. You finna be sitting on this stand with them, supersede. So she got on there, you know what I'm saying? And she told them that she picked up Muwap, Zelle money, and Los at the car dealership. She met them there and they got in her car. So it's a wrap. Shout out Sonny Bazille. Hey, no, they better be safe. Say Doug got hit 26 times. 26 times. Say Doug got hit 26 times, bro. I thought it was like 17 or 19 or some shit. They say he got hit 26 times. It came from the back of his neck and it came out his throat. Shit's sad, bro. Say Sheena ran up out the courtroom or she got kicked out the court for a week. I don't even think that's fair, man. To kick the mom out the courtroom. Like she there for the grieving. She there to grieve her kids. Of course, what the fuck? If you showing her a video of her son getting killed, if you show her a video of her son getting shot down, you think the fuck she ain't gonna make no outburst? She made an outburst when Teasy lied though. She made an outburst. Teasy had lied on the phone. Teasy had lied on the phone when he was calling them, said that Doug them chased them, pistol whipped them, and everything. He got this other big ass goof ass nigga man with him. He going outside to get the address for them on some real shit. Like it was all fucked up, bro. Like it's all bad for them, bro. On some real shit. He lied to them. He told niggas he ain't had no gun. He had a gun that dropped down his leg as he telling them on the phone that he ain't got one. As he telling them he ain't got a gun, the gun is dropping down his leg, literally. Hey, you know what killed it though? When them niggas hear, you know what killed it though? What killed the shit? When you hear him say on the tape, my baby Duck gonna put me on the internet. Duck gonna put me on YouTube saying he chased me and treated me. Whole time Duck never chased this nigga or treated him. It was all in his fucking mind. So he telling them that Duck chased him and treated him. Nah, they don't look. Hey, look, whoever was on that phone, they had a partial brain because they was telling him like, hey, follow Duck. Can you get up out the stove? Follow him. If you can get up out the stove, get up out the store and run. Catch Duck another time. They tried to prevent it. He was calling other niggas. He fucked them. Call other niggas and saying their names. And D-Thing, he was stupid for talking to a nigga you never talked to before. A nigga who you never talked to before. A day in your life, you never said shit to this man. So for him to call your phone, D-Thing was supposed to be like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this on my phone? You hear me? Like, you a millionaire, nigga. Dirk your brother. A nigga call you, I found Duck, so click. You hear me? They probably would have got, 30 seconds. They would have been like, 10 seconds. It wasn't enough time for him to say shit. He hung up so fast. You know? He done got all these people up in this bullshit, bro, over a female, bro. Because Duck fucked your baby mama, bro. That's crazy, bro. He done took 6 people. Hey, but look, though. You can't really say he done took 6 people because, hey, look, if a motherfucker call you and say, hey, bro, come downtown on Oak Street. Man, anybody from Chicago know what the fuck Oak Street is, bro. Oak Street is prestigious. Oak Street is what motherfucking Judge Mathis, Jerry Springer, Oprah Winfrey, fucking what's the other guy? Dr. Phil. What? No, not Dr. Phil. What's the other guy? Steve Wilkos. All them stay down there. Every motherfucker who from Chicago who was somebody, like they stayed down on right there so they can go shopping right there and they could park their fucking cars on their roof and shit. Anybody would have said the hell no, follow him. You know? Hey, look, I did the math, right? C Murder got 5 kids. Duck got 4 kids. That's 9 kids already. Los got 4 kids. Zell Money got a baby. Let's do the math together now. Let's do the math. Then you got, I don't know if Moowop or C Murder or the other ones, but shit. And Teasy got kids. Teasy got 2-3 kids. That's fucking 20 kids with no fathers, bro. 20 kids. 20 kids, bro. With no father, bro. All over because a nigga couldn't accept that his baby mama fuck a superstar that's in Chicago. Cause Duck a superstar. So, you know, that's crazy, bro. And then they ain't even got no lawyers. They ain't even got no fucking lawyers, bro. They fighting with a PD. They say that PDs is good in the feds and everything, but let me tell you something. With a public defender, bro, and I always believe this shit. How the fuck are you defending me and you getting paid by the same motherfuckers who want me in jail? Just think about it. Just think about that. How are you defending me, my freedom, and the state paying you? The same motherfuckers who prosecute me paying you. So you ain't gonna tell me that no fucking lawyers are good. Yeah, for sure, for sure. For sure. Hey, William, you asked King Yella that. You asked King Yella that. They asked him about Lil Durk. They asked me about Lil Durk. They asked King Yella about Lil Durk. They asked him about the BDs and GDs. I asked him. Oh, yeah. We do. Yeah. Technically, the people pay. The taxpaying citizens. Hey, dope boy, I ain't never seen you on my page. And for you to come on my page and study coming through the right way on my Instagram to ask me, you up in the sky, bro. Wake up call, big brother, watching this real. Oh, yeah. And then 4 hours of the 6 took phones with them. So you know what they did? You know what that means, right? They put it up on the big screen in court. The biggest screen they got in court, they probably had come out the fucking ceiling or something, and they played it. And as they moving, the dots moving. So when the dots move from 63rd all the way down to Oak Street and back, they took their phones with them, bro. How many times have we watched First 48? How many times have we watched all these fucking crime shows? And they was texting doing that shit. Like they showed all of it. So they rap, man. They should have took that 55 years, man. Hey, look, if I was them though, I'd be whooping Teezy ass every time we get a chance. Cause you know why? Teezy trying to treat Teezy. It said in the open court that Teezy wanted to get separated from them. First, he wanted to get separated from all them. Now he want to get separated from Muwop and Kenny Mac. You know what I'm saying? When you want to get separated in this 5 of y'all that did a crime together, 6 of y'all, hey, that means you looking for the nearest deal, man. I ain't killed nobody. I ain't shoot nobody. All I did was make a phone call. Give me 30. But Los baby mama, y'all, I'm going to keep it real, man. Call Trenches News what you want. Call Yellow what you want. Call Butter what you want. Call any one of them what you want, man. But please don't call that girl no snitch, man. That girl ain't did shit, man. That girl, she was in a position that Los put in. If I'm sleeping, you call me just like they got called by Teezy. The girl got called the same way. Hey, babe, pick me up. He ain't tell her that he killed Duck. Hey, they ain't tell them when they call her phone, oh, we just killed Duck. We got to take the car back. On everything. So it ain't fair to do that to her, man. Even if she did get on the stand, man, that girl got 4 fucking kids by Los. Well, 4 kids, 2, 3 of them probably Los. One of them probably another one of the guys. But you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't fair to her, bro. It's not. So all you bloggers, like Truth Teller, Yo Thirsty, Gritty T Fast, stealing perfume, don't be disrespecting the girl like that, bro. Like she did what the fuck she had to do. Who the fuck is finna go down in the Rico? You and your baby daddy. Now we both in here. That mean the kids got to go with somebody else. We both finna sit in there. I finna sit in there and I ain't get a chain. You ain't even get a chain. Los ain't even get no chain. He didn't even get shit. He came out the crib clapping like he done got something. He ain't get nothing whole time. See thing. He sitting over there. He ain't get a dime. He ain't get no money or no chain. So, you know, y'all bloggers, man, when y'all say shit about her, man, at least when you blog, bro, blog and say, man, she stood on business for her fucking kids or something like that. Say something like that. Don't say she snitching or she a rat or none of that. That's some goofy ass shit, bro. You call your baby mama to the scene. Your baby mama ain't got nothing to do with no crime. So just like Yella, just like Yella baby mama wasn't there in the car. He had her gun on him. But soon when he got caught with the motherfucker, he said it's his baby mama gun. You can't have no gun on you. You know felon. I don't give a fuck if it is license to carry. You still going to jail. You got a legal gun on you. It's legal for her, not you, nigga. Man, in this situation, man, it's roughly Zale gone. So it's roughly 20 kids, man. 20 kids. 2 of their baby mamas involved in this shit. Kenny Mac, he called his baby mama right after Doug got killed and told her to motherfucking do something. And she was like, I hope you ain't do that shit in your car. You know? Like, And then he had her call the police station for the car back. Y'all done abandoned the car all the way somewhere else. Y'all done left the car. Took the car and abandoned that motherfucker. And then you tell your baby mama out of every motherfucker on earth to call the police station to get the murder car back. What you just did, a fucking murder in there. They called 25 times to the police station and talked to the sergeant, lieutenant, and district commander for their car back, for the 300C back. Kenny Mack called and he even faxed his ID over to the police station and said that he was there. And they told him, oh, yeah, come on in. Come on in and get the car. You could come on in. Hey, his ass ain't never go in, man. He ain't never go in. But he called them and they told him to come on in after he faxed his ID. But they wanted him for another murder. He already killed somebody. They just was trying to get him on that other murder. But they was going to grab him that day if he would have came in. But them females, man, let them be, bro. Them women ain't got shit to do with that shit. They was wheeled in this shit. If I was Lowe's baby mama or that was my sister, I would have told her, hey, look, do what you got to do. That nigga called you, woke you up, and told you to come and get them after they did that bullshit. They took the car back and jumped in the car with her. So she gonna finish tomorrow on the stand, and she gonna let us know what she dropped them off at and everything, because you know all that shit finna come out. What she take them after that, all that shit. Or she gonna be facing life with them. Well, she'll have a chance to accept 55 years, but that's still life if you already fucking 30 years old. 50 years ain't nothing about 50 years ain't life. Lil Durk and Yella, man. Y'all already know Yella had Yella went to the police station after he made a couple videos about me, a Cam Capone drop. Hey, it was funny, man. You know, yeah, 30 is life. Hey, it was funny to me, man. You know, I was laughing at it, right? Because I got a Cam Capone notification. And I got a count. Damn. Draymond Green just punched the shit out of a player, bro. That shit foul, bro. Oh, that's an old game, man. They need playing watching old basketball games.
The other one was on. This just came on.
Yeah, this an old game. Dude ain't on 18 no more. I'm like, damn, he just punched the shit out of him. My fault. What I was talking about? Oh yeah, Yella. I was talking about Yella. Yella had he went in for a gun in the police station, and he ended up with 29 pages later talking about Lil Durk and the rest of them. So Lil Durk answered and said that I'm not a gang member, I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim. Yeah, Golden State playing somebody else, Nene. They playing Phoenix. But Andre Ayton ain't no Phoenix. I know that for sure. So get that girl a pass, man. But Lil Durk say he a Muslim and all that shit, man. I hope his ass get on there, and I need to troll his ass then so he could he can meet my demands. I think I need to blackmail Lil Durk. I think I need to troll him, and you going to jail, nigga, so he can get on there and tell the kids that he ain't like that and he let Lil Reese choke him, and that y'all could go to school and be kids, man. You ain't got to be out here sliding and shit, you know. And a lot of people gonna say, you know, it ain't Lil Durk's fault. Nah, man, it ain't his fault. But he got a fucking voice, man. He could tell the kids, man, that yeah, I've been choked before by Lil Reese. Yeah, I've been beat up. Yeah, I've been bullied. I understand y'all. You know, he can use his platform. That's all I want, the rappers to use their platforms for some real shit on everything, for some real shit. I mean, yeah, I gotta blackmail him just so he can say something to the kids, man. Move up gonna be somebody's girlfriend, but see, Murder look like he knows how to fight. He's been to jail before. I don't know, man. We already know Los, he already looked like he ready. Los came out with his pants cut off. He had on some shorts. Los had on some motherfucking Los had on the motherfucking mob straight checker shirt. And he had on some pants, bro, but they was like bell bottom pants, bro. I was like, this nigga's he taking this shit inside the jail, man. On some real shit, man. You know how all them walk in? They walk in from the back, and he walk in. This nigga got on some bell bottoms, bro. He got on some shit like his pants like some capris, bro. I say he already ready. He probably found a way to start a bubble bucket in there, motherfucking thing. Hey, I'm dead serious, man. I ain't joking. Everybody else came on and with a shirt, a jacket, and some dress pants. Everybody had on shit like that, bro. C-Thing, them all in was dressed up, bro. This man came in with some capris on, man, with a dress shirt with some capris, bro, with his hand a fucking bun. I say he already ready. Lowe's ready. Lowe's ready to get it. He ready already. He already know what he up against. But he been like that in the world though, so you know it won't affect him. A lot of the people already know that he been like that. Just look how he walking outside when Vaughn passed out the money. He ain't get a quarter of the money or a chain. That man was like rolling his hips and eyes and shit. I'm like, yeah, he's still zesty. I told them he was zesty at court. When they said, how do you know Los? He's zesty. I had to say it fast, you know. I had to say that shit fast because, you know, I ain't want them to be like he on some what's that shit called, a hate crime? Yeah, I ain't want them to be like he on some hate crime shit. Yeah, man, but it was hard to learn that, you know, my boy got shot 26 times, bro. 26 times. He got gunned down, man, over a motherfucking line. Now, I know Duck disrespected people. I know he did it. And I always had talks with Duck. And if he was here, Duck would tell y'all. Swipe the only nigga ever told me to stop playing with the dead. Yeah, Jerome. Yeah, Jerome. Yeah, Jerome. Fuck them. Yeah. That's what you said. Fuck off my page, nigga. Like I was saying before, Jerome's in the house interrupting me. So let's rewind this shit. So Teasy made the phone call. He ran in the store. The same dude who gave him a mask, him and his partner recorded Teasy after they handed him the mask. Teasy called four different motherfuckers. They got to get on the stand too, because Teasy talked to them. Not only did he talk to them on that phone, but when he got in jail, he talked to them again. He called the same numbers that he called in jail. He called them again. You know what I'm talking about, besides D-Thing shit. And he lied. He had a gun on him and everything, man. Moral of the story, if a nigga call you and tell you to come and do something, and you know he carry a gun, don't go and do it. Don't go and do it, period. But if you know this motherfucker always got his gun on him, he calling you, hell no. Yeah, it's on some send-off shit. It's gonna end bad. Is Big Mike more like that than Tay Savage? Hey man, I really don't even care about no Tay Savage and them. I hope Big Night gets some money, but I really ain't even into them, bro. Like I love to see him talk about that motherfucking police report that they got on if you want to keep on talking about something. But other than that, I don't pay attention to them. You know, they just some niggas in the streets that a few people might be scared of or some shit like that. That's all. Say they getting out looking like Joe Biden. You fuck right. Mikey better get him a bag, man. Like Tate. That's all I can say. Shit. If he want to do anything that Tate did, he better get him a bag. Nat Daddy, bro, when you coming back to Cali? Relax. Never. I'm moving to Hawaii. They not getting out, period. They bent and killing themselves. Yeah, they did. They did it. They did to themselves, man. They did that shit on everything. Hey, hopefully we can get them other suckers to move around so the kids can walk from their building to Dulles. The school, goddamn it, right on the property, and they can't even get to school without dodging bullets, bro. Like, come on, man. The school right there, Dulles School and Parkway, O Block, whatever you call it, is right there next to each other. Let the kids fucking go to school. Like y'all like fucked already. Y'all ain't got no education. Y'all been standing around this motherfucker since the same age because ain't none of them went to school since 2012. Everybody dropped out of school 2011. So, because your life fucked up and your career over with, that don't mean them fucking kids shit over with, bro. Let them kids have their own choice. Y'all making motherfuckers want to be rappers. Y'all influencing them like that's the only thing that they could fucking be. You could be more than a rapper. Rapper ain't shit. Rappers don't even make no money. Why you think everybody blogging? Why you think all these motherfuckers who got songs, except Made Media, I could say Made Media, we be begging Made Media to drop a song and he don't even want to rap. But why you think all these rappers start blogging? Because ain't no fucking money in the rap. They ain't getting $1. So they come over and get in Trenches Newsway and chase me just to jump into some shit. When they know damn well, homie, don't play that. I mean, Bay Area legend. I mean, the justice system failed a lot of shit. If you already know that a motherfucker serial killer is already through the wire, and you let him out, shit. What you think a serial killer gonna do once he get back out? He gonna study kill. What you think a rapist gonna do if they let a rapist out? He gonna rape. It's just in their nature. It's just in the people nature, man. But for the ones who just got on here, hey man, if you see anybody make a video about Los baby mama or Kenny Mac baby mama or C Murder baby mama, and they say that they snitches or rats and shit like that, hey man, make sure y'all unsubscribe from them bitches. They ain't, hey look, they ain't never been through shit in life. They just a motherfucker on YouTube who want to get some views on everything. Them women was put in that shit and they don't deserve none of that shit, bro. Remember, they still got the same niggas who y'all calling they snitched on. Remember, them the mothers of their kids. You hear me? So they kids might have to watch your video one day and see you calling their mama a snitch and they daddy gone. That's mind fucking right there. So just be mindful of that shit when you talk about Los and them baby mama or what's the name, man. When are you speaking in the Sun Times next? Hey man, hey, I'm going on the Sun Times soon, man. You will see it when I go on the Sun Times. You will see it. You'll read about it. I've definitely got the Sun Times locked in though. I got a lot of shit locked in. I'm just taking my time with shit. Why? Because before this shit happened, you wasn't running to me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't doing shit as fast because before this, they ain't want to be aware of me. When I said, God damn it, adopt a shorty, or when I said I'm a civilian, don't shoot, and I inbox sometimes. They ain't want to motherfucking hear what I was talking about. But now this old block shit, now they want to hear me. So hey, don't think that I'm blind to the fact that they ain't want to pick my shit up when I was saying I'm a civilian, don't shoot, or when I was saying let the kids live and shit. They ain't picked that up. They ain't picked my mind as my nine up in school. You know, I'm in the schools and shit, having me get in the schools to talk to the kids. But now that there's something bad, they'll pick it up. You hear me? But I ain't gonna go on there and talk about nothing but what the issues is that need to be addressed with the mayor and all that shit. That's gonna change the streets on everything. You need a motherfucker who was in the streets. You need a motherfucker who are in the streets to tell a motherfucker how the streets is, like the mayor and shit. Like hey, look, how can the mayor be the mayor, bro, and you ain't even from the streets? You running some shit. You running the streets, bro, and you not even from the streets, bro. Like the mayor of a city, what's usually in the city? Crime, poverty, all that shit in the city. Not the suburbs, in the city. Shout out Johnny Fiesta, man, from Baton Rouge. Appreciate all y'all support, man. Hey, I don't watch them, Frederick. I don't watch none of them, bro. I don't watch none of them, man, on everything. I only watch the people who I fuck with. Math Hoffa, Breakfast Club, Wallow and Gilly, Dogface. I fuck with Dogface on everything. Even though he made a story about me, I still fuck with him because he a little ugly old motherfucker, little gremlin looking motherfucker. I fuck with his little ugly eyes on everything. It's a dude named Dogface. I fuck with him because he ain't biased. He gonna say it like it is on everything. He ripped the real yellow asshole today. So, you know, I watch him. I watch Made Media, NC, Queen Lotus, OMC, Kenny Rogers, that Beezy. That's it. That's it. I don't watch nobody else. Everybody else shit frivolous. Like they ain't got no content. You know what I'm saying? They got to use me in their titles. So I don't watch shit like that. I don't watch a nigga every day who gotta put the same title up every day like me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, wipe your nose. I ain't talking about nobody frivolous, man. I ain't talking about nobody, nigga. Fuck off my page. Fuck off my page, nigga. Don't come through ask me about nobody. I don't watch nobody, like I said, nigga. I watch my own shit. I ain't gotta watch nobody shit. I come off the head and everybody steal my shit. You can just look at the YouTube channels, bro, and just look at them, bro, and be like, bro, they stole all Swat Trench's new shit. But mad at me, but you done stole all my shit. You acting like me on your platform. You know what I'm saying? Draymond just got ejected. I guess that was the game. How your mental health today, Trench? Hey, man, my mental health be positive, man. I actually went to Springfield today, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going back tomorrow. But yeah, I had a positive day, productive day. I ain't talked to my moms today, but because I had to get up and, you know, we had to do shit and then go down there. But yeah, it was a productive day. I couldn't take my phone and I was pissed about that. Like they ain't let people take their phone in there. So I was pissed about that. But anything else, I was, you know, happy. Miguel Crispo, I appreciate it, man. Hey, I want to say this. Let's freeze this conversation real quick. And let me say this real quick. If you get off YouTube, I'm deleting the app. No, hey, I ain't getting off YouTube, man. You ain't got to delete no app, man. I know it's boring, man. Even all the niggas who against me now, they called me when I was off YouTube. Like, bro, you gotta come back, bro. It's boring than a motherfucker. They ain't got no content on YouTube. You know, they ain't. Hey, but look though, if you got a coat, an extra scarf, if you got anything of that nature, hey, shout out Grant Ha. Shout out Grant Ha. Hold on, Grant Ha. Let me say this. If you got a coat, a blanket, a scarf, food, anything, soap, deodorant, toothbrushes, anything extra, man. Hey, look, at some people outside who need that shit, man. It's cold outside, bro. And if you got anything extra, man, hey, if you mess with me, Trenches News, take it outside and give it to somebody, man. Without even thinking about it, just hand it to them. Or if you ride past somebody, put it in your car. You might ride past somebody and you know, and do it. They gonna beat their case. Yeah. In the next life. Hey, you trolls don't bother me, man. I've been on YouTube for two years, man. 2 years and like 2 months. Y'all don't bother me, man. Shout out Success and Sorority. Appreciate it. YNW Melly beat his before them. Hey, yeah, YNW Melly beat his murder case before them. He will. And that's the truth. They rap, man. Then you just hear Lowe's baby mama pick them up after the murder. She picked them up, bro. She had to say it because they put her in that shit. That's all they needed. So now we really could place y'all in the murder car that killed Duck on Oak Street because she picked y'all up and y'all dropped it off at the dealership. Welcome to the team. Success and Sorority, man. Shout out my mod squad, man. Shout out Sparks Visual. What Chris Parlow at, man? Chris Parlow, jump on here, man. $3JG say what's good. My book link in there. My book link is it Rondo getting out soon? Hey man, look, man. You talking about a motherfucker who riding around killing kids. If he kill a cab driver, he'll kill anybody, man. On everything. You kill the motherfucker that you never met, never seen before in your life. You just run down on them and spray them down. Niggas like that don't need to be out on everything. What the fuck? Fuck you gonna let him out for? He could do the same old shit. No, I don't know. No, but serious, I don't know. I don't know if he coming home. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. But I'm just thinking, like, I mean, he did kill a cab driver, motherfucker who was driving for Uber, or a motherfucker who was driving for a hood cab trying to make some extra money. And a female said, oh, that go the car that killed L.A. Capone. And they did the same shit the old Black Fire did. What? Let me out. Bail out, bail out, bail out. And they ran down on the wrong car and shot him. Hey, man, when you going to kill somebody, you don't get paid. Hey, you can't go off, I thought he did it. Hey, a motherfucker can't come back off, I thought. You got to know that motherfucker, that's the motherfucker to kill somebody, bro. You can't be talking about, I thought it was him. Like, what the fuck? What you mean you thought? Bro runs YouTube. Cole Kennery, you said that I didn't. They mad about that. Don't say that, Cole Kenny. Niggas gonna be making all type of blow. He think he run YouTube. Hey, you ain't gotta say you a great or you a GOAT. People gonna tell you that shit. Even all my enemies already told me I was a GOAT. So What they say about me don't mean shit. You already told me I'm Mr. Miyagi, nigga. Sit down. Class started 2 hours ago. Who am I late? And just know that you can live through anything if magic made it, man. Just know that, man. Just look at life like that. If you don't look at life like no other way, just be like, man, I can make it through anything, man. If magic made it, I can make it through anything. Shout out to Queen Lotus, man. Shout out to my mod squad. And stay prayed up. And stay prayed up, man. Hey, I don't go to church. I ain't trying to preach to y'all. Hey, I don't go to church because God ain't in it on everything. I don't go to church because God ain't in it. And they always judging people and shit. You in church and they talking about some. You ain't, or someone you walk off. He smell like weed. Like, come on, man. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time to be in no church. And soon when I walk off, he look like he high. His eyes red. Like, that's talking about a motherfucker, bro. Like, you could have asked me that. What was the smell of my cologne when I was right there in front of all three of you motherfuckers? You know? Like, I ain't got time for that shit. So I just talk my shit, tell my stories, and try to tell the kids, don't be like me or none of them. Don't be like them either. They bombs. So if they telling y'all don't be like me, don't be like them either. I'm going to tell you don't be like me. Be better than me. Be better than Trenches News. Be better than all us. Have a contest and see who could be the most successful and study seeing who could kill the most people. Have that type of contest. Don't even have a contest of boxing each other. Have a contest. Hey, look, we finna see who got what block can have the most money by the end of the month. Legitly. Come up with some shit like that. Everybody want to come up with this. Hey, we finna do a dollar for dollar challenge. We finna see who got the best rap. We finna see who could do this and do that. Man, all that shit with the evil shit. Let's see who can get the most money from working a job on these blocks. Whoever do it get a reward. On everything. Whoever block got the most pay stubs wins. Let's start doing that shit. What you think about Cam Capone interview with Butter? I don't even watch Cam Capone. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't even watch my own interview, bro. Like I might watch a Lil Reese or I might watch somebody who's slow, who ain't trying to answer shit, who be funny, bro. I don't be watching Cam Capone though. Cam Capone be on some straight loser shit. So let me ask you a question, Pee Wee Herman sounding ass. Hey, yeah, hey, 5 Val, you forgot to add that I'm still on YouTube, nigga, making thousands every month, every 28 days, nigga, on everything. Make sure you add that in, bitch. And all the rest of you motherfucking haters. Yeah, I'm getting more money off YouTube than you motherfuckers on here making up stories. Yeah, that's the truth. On everything. I've been off YouTube last month for I've been off YouTube 3 times. The first time I was off YouTube for a month, I still made $8,000, motherfucker, on everything. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, young man. I mastered this shit on everything. I ain't just on YouTube because it's a red button that say press and then you start talking. Hello, world. No, I mastermind this shit. Some niggas just on YouTube just because they got a record button. Just because they got some people in their audience, just go listen to that shit. You got to know how to work this shit if you're going to be in it. Hey, look, the gang members just want a nigga to be a gang member all their life. That's what I tell y'all. And that's to the youth. You see what dude said? You was outside gang banging, now you changed your life and you told on them. Hey, look, bro, what you want, what I supposed to be, die with you? All your friends dead already, and you want a motherfucker to steal the gang bang and die with you. You a sissy. You want out. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Nigga stupid. All your motherfucking friends go. You the last motherfucker alive. You still talking about some opposite shit. Nigga, you better go and get you a motherfucking bag of money and fly out. Yeah, it's only 3 of you motherfuckers. Oh, that thing, you better go ahead and fly out, retreat, nigga. You better learn. If you say you been in the streets, nigga, you been a war, nigga, then you know what retreat mean, nigga. Hey, look, y'all down bad. It's time to retreat until y'all build back up. You hear me? You niggas gonna stand out there like the Boys in the Hood movie till everybody disappear off the porch. Fuck out of here. Yeah, Sparks. They ain't got nothing out of it. 30 years old. You ain't no millionaire off the streets. Don't say nothing to me. You ain't got shit. Upload me some life insurance. Show me your life insurance. Show me your motherfucking life insurance plan. On everything. Show me your life insurance. Put that motherfucker on there. Let's have a life insurance contest. See how many people really got life insurance on this motherfucker. Why does everybody always want to jeopardize their life? Who got life insurance? Who shit already paid up on everything? Give me that blue bottle. That LA Kush. That shit smoking too. I don't like the other one. Yeah, hey, yeah, little bub. These niggas so gangster that they gonna all disappear off the porch like Boys in the Hood. 2 weeks later, 3 more motherfuckers gone. Another week, 2 more motherfuckers gone. The fuck out of here, you tough ass thugs. Hey, I don't smoke woods, man. I don't smoke woods, bro. Woods a waste of weed to me, man. I just get straight to the point, man. Straight to the motherfucking point. I just want a long stick that's a nice size, mediocre size. You know what I'm talking about? And smoke. That wood harsh, man. You got to put damn near 5 grams in the wood, man, for that motherfucker to taste like weed. So hate swipe all you want. Hate me all you want, motherfucker. Hey, look, I'm outdo your ass. Just know that. Every time you say my name, they just keep it in the algorithm, motherfucker. Try not saying it. Then you don't get no views. Ain't that this a loss for you? If you don't say my name, you ain't gonna get no views. And if you do, I'ma win. Damn. Swipe, is Big Mike being a little too honest in the DJU interview? Hey, look, I'ma tell you this. No, Big Mike ain't being too honest. Hey, look, a nigga always wanted to let out that pain. That's pain he letting out. All his tales and what he did and all that is relief, bro. Relief. That's relief. That's relief off his back. He always wanted to say everything he said on a big platform. That's all, man. He just happy, bro. You can see he happy. He happy he getting to talk on the national stage, bro. Like the rest of these niggas. Niggas getting interviews and get fanned out. Did I know Big Mike coming up? Yeah, Big Mike was one of the only, Big Mike and Bruh was the only motherfucker, and J Money was the only motherfuckers around that bitch who was doing shit. It wasn't no T-Roy. It wasn't no none of that. It wasn't none. They ain't had no names. Wasn't no Money Duke. His name was Duke. That's it. That's where it stopped at. It wasn't no none of that. They were the only ones who was bad, bro. Always the police around that motherfucker looking for Mikey, bruh, J Money. Like they always been bad, bro. Yeah, instead of rapping about it, he just expressed it through a different source. You know, and plus he been locked up. He been hearing about people getting paid off interviews, and he really know Vaughn. He really know the motherfuckers. Like everybody who be screaming on these, they don't even know them. I know most of them don't even know who OD is, bro. Even the people who disrespecting OD, they never seen him. They just be, that's how it is in the city, in these cities like New York, Chicago, Philly. Like motherfuckers don't even be really knowing motherfuckers. Motherfuckers just, if you from over there, then you from over there. Shit get all bad if you move in certain neighborhoods, bro. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You just part of it now. Your son gets shot, now you part of the shit. What Big Mike said. Well, I know I'm a weirdo. Your mama is too. On everything. Hey, look, I was with your mama. So yeah, for your mama ain't think I was a weirdo. That's all I'm gonna say, pal. You wanna troll me, I'm gonna troll your ass too. So if it's one of you motherfuckers and your OG gone, I don't stop playing. I don't even play like that. Rotten Pieces said what Big Mike said about bruh is word for word what you said about him. Shout out to Swipe for always giving us the accurate info on Chicago. Yeah, man. Hey, look, every motherfucker who been around, they gon' either what my story is what I said. Mikey been gone all this time. I said this shit about bruh, and everything I said, nobody played with bruh. Zoo was the first nigga that I heard that was saying that like he a bitch and all that. He was the first motherfuckers I heard say that, bro. And I know he lying. He just talking extra. Slur crashing, bro. Straight gas. All right. I gotta put that on my list for Nene tomorrow. He said slur crashing, Nene. Did Mike know Skinny? Yeah, Mike know who Skinny is. He don't know him about Skinny. He know him about Keon. Skinny whole family from O Block. Skinny whole family from 63rd. I don't know how Skinny got on the other side. Tell you the truth. Skinny whole family from O Block and fucking O Block 600 and Calumet building. Kia, that's my middle name. That's It's coming through now. They coming through back to back, huh? That's a nigga with 50 pages. Hey, you get on here and ask me anything about another nigga, you get blocked. I don't talk about people. I handle my business and run it up, man. That's how I get even with people, bro. I run it up and get more shit and more shit and more shit. I don't worry about nobody else. Stop asking me about other people. Jay Beezy, oh God, every story motherfuckers telling you said this shit a year and a half ago. I know 100, no cap. Hey, yeah. They be stealing all my stories. That's what they do. They go through my archive and then they be like, oh yeah, or they twist it, try to twist it, but it's all good. You got the book time for a documentary? Yes, sir. Trenches for president. I wish I would have caught no fella. I sure run. Platinum Kush breath tastes like pepper. Oh, I don't want that. What's that shit called? Salt and pepper or some shit we had? I don't want that shit though, bro. That shit was straight garbage. This boss good. Oh, what's up, Bob? What's up, Bob? I love you too, Bob. I've been here since 10K followers on my mama. I appreciate you, Jay Beezy. Appreciate you. They just mad because they could team up with a whole motherfucking. They could bring. Hey, look, I told them they could put all the bloggers together. Everybody with 100,000 subscribers, 200, 300, 400. They could all come together on one platform. They ain't gonna be able to fuck with me, bro, on everything, bro. That's just plain and simple. They ain't. They can't fuck with me on everything. They can't fuck with me. I'm gonna break their ass down one by one, every page. They can't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck what they say I did. You still ain't fucking with me. So just leave me alone. You can't fuck with me, regardless. Whether I did it or not, nigga. Extra, read all about it. Trenches News got out on the old blog. You still can't fuck with me, nigga. On everything. Go and door to door with a newspaper, nigga, next. You still can't outdo me. Cause you niggas don't stand on that. Y'all don't want the kids to live, man. You niggas want to just get money and just run it. I want the kids to live, nigga, for real. I really want the kids to hide this shit. I already ran the blocks. I did everything. So that name shit in the street don't mean nothing to me. Cause when I was in the streets, ain't nobody play with me. So that shit don't mean nothing to me on everything. But it means something to me for your kids to be able to walk outside, bro, without dodging a bullet, sitting in their crib without getting shot on everything. Everybody want to switch, but don't nobody know how to work the motherfucker on everything, bro. All the kids dead. 15, 16, 14, 13, 11. I done been in the streets, bro. A nigga ain't play with me. So a nigga could say what they want to, long as you don't touch me, bro. That's all. That's the only thing that make me uncomfortable. When a nigga threaten me and don't stand on his business with his threat, it make me uncomfortable. Cause I know how I'm coming. If I ride through the city, I know how I'm coming on everything. I'm coming like Inspector Gadget. I come to the city. When I ride through that motherfucker, I'm riding through that bitch like Inspector Gadget. On some real shit, nigga. So don't fear me. Martin Luther King had to die for us. Malcolm X. All type of people died for us. On some real shit. All them rocks that Dr. King got hit in the back of his head with and all that shit. Hey, it happened for a reason. Dr. King did that shit for today. A lot of shit changed. It might don't look like it, but a lot of shit changed since Dr. King. Ain't no more water fountains that say whites and blacks and shit only and all that shit, bro. Dr. King, he died for that shit. Somebody probably got to die for this shit for it to change. It don't matter. I ain't worried on everything. I was taught about the best. I was taught by the best niggas on there. Just because they don't fuck with me, that don't mean that I don't remember what they taught me on everything. I'm crucial with it, bro. I move militant. I don't move sloppy. I move militant. I question myself. Why do I got to go here? I question myself on shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't just no dummy, man. And I'm going to keep on speaking for the kids. I'm going to keep on speaking for the women and the elderly and the civilians, bro. I don't give a fuck about no rappers who incriminating themselves anyway. You getting on here. I killed the motherfucker at 5 o'clock. Then I dropped the car off at 6 o'clock. My baby mama ain't give me thoughts because she was did the Bob and she a fucking bop. You done told about the whole murder on your raps, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here. Get your bitch ass on. When none of you niggas on that live, when they were saying duck, 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 I ain't see none of these profiles on there like, hey, move up, get off the internet saying that shit, delete that video. I ain't see none of you niggas. Now you niggas all on my dick. Get off my dick. Get off my dick, man. I ain't see none of you niggas under the video. I seen Queen Lotus up under that motherfucker. Queen Lotus say, y'all need to get off the internet. I seen Queen Lotus to warn them. I seen her say something. I ain't see none of the rest of you niggas. The rest of you niggas was laughing, parading about the shit. Now you niggas, oh man, they got locked up. Suck my dick, nigga, on everything. Suck it. You and the rest of these niggas. And all you extra every day, read all about it. Trenches News got down on Old Block. All you newspaper boys, keep on reporting about it. As long as you put my face out there, nigga, I'ma stay relevant and get a fucking bag on everything. Thank you. On everything. I do plan on moving somewhere like Calabasas in the next 30 days anyway, so thank you. And if you think you know where I stay at, I'ma move motherfucking every motherfucking 30 days, nigga. I make enough money to move every 30 days, nigga. On everything. But I love all y'all. Appreciate y'all. Without y'all on here and my mods, I wouldn't be half the shit I am on everything. I wouldn't be half the shit I am. You know what I'm saying? Without my mods and y'all. Muggsy West, what's up? You cutting up. No, man, hey, a nigga gotta wake up one day and be like, man, let the kids go. I done already been on the streets. I done already been on the streets. I done already seen everything, seen all of it. All your homies gone, bro. If you don't look at it no other way, all your homies gone. It's time to check a bag now, brother. On everything. Either you want to check a bag or we finna go out like boys in the hood. Every motherfucker come up missing off the porch, nigga. On everything. Get your bitch ass out of here. You niggas should have been on that motherfucking internet when they were saying Stu from 63rd couldn't get back up. You motherfuckers should have been reporting that video so it could get deleted, nigga. But y'all report Trenches News video when I say for the shorties. Y'all will report that. Y'all report my video when I saying my 9 is my 9, but y'all ain't reporting that shit. Shout out K-Shy, man. I appreciate y'all, though. Oh, that thing. Nigga care about their kids more than them. A lot of these niggas be getting their kids guns and shit. Smoking with their kids, so they don't give a fuck anyway. They look at me like I'm a menace. Hey, look, I could talk about anybody I want to, but I ain't gonna talk about Butter. I'm not gonna talk about Butter. I'm not gonna discuss Butter. On everything. You want to talk about Butter? Butter got his own page, bro. I'm not here to discuss Butter. I'm here to tell the youth, don't be like Trenches News or don't be like these niggas. These niggas still ain't shit. Why are they telling you don't follow Trenches? They ain't shit either. What are they doing? On everything. What are they showing the youth? Shit. They ain't showing the youth nothing. On everything. I told you I got shot by a family member. I got shot. You hear me? Didn't know we was family. In a wheelchair. Should I keep going? Like, for real. Should I keep going? Nobody send you money when you go to jail. You commit crimes for a mob. That ain't gonna even send you no money when you go to jail. And then when you get out, another nigga, a new nigga got your spot. The spot that you went to jail for, another nigga got your spot. Another nigga got your girl. Your own homies, you get sentenced to 2 years in jail. Your own homie get your girl pregnant, bro. Your nigga who you running around with, shooting guns with, bro. Like, this what's gonna happen. I'm telling you reality. It's Max YT. Damn, I'm a youth. I'm trying to hear everything you can tell me, your story. Hey, man, just listen. Just listen to me, bro. I'm telling you. Go the straight way. Go and get you a trade. Go and sign up for a trade today, young man. You hear me? Go and get you a trade, my boy. And then, look, get you a chime card and start building your credit. Because if you in the streets, you ain't got no credit. So why is you signing up for school? Get you a chime card. Put in for a chime card, bro. On everything. And then after that, why is you working that, right? Chime, hey, look, try to get them to deposit that check from that trade school into your chime card. Now you got your check on there. Now you got the opportunity to get a spot meet. Once you get a spot meet, all you got to do is keep paying the spot meet back. Keep paying the spot meet back. Spot me 20, spot me 20. I take all my money off my chime card every month just to owe them 200 so I could pay it. Just so my credit score could go up. You hear me? You need credit. Without credit, you ain't shit in life. You could be broke and still got money with credit. But if you broke, nigga, with money. Once that shit gone, money gone, it's over with. But credit, you can have $0, nigga, and that's where the credit come in. I want it on credit. 50,000, 100,000, 200,000. You hear me? Like, for real, go and sign up for a trade, bro. High school. I'm trying to get up with CPS right now. Hey, look, they need to revamp the whole high school. This what we doing. We teaching health class. We teaching math. We teaching English. Comprehension, all that shit, all in English class. You hear me? Vocabulary, all that shit in English. All that shit part of English. Reading and everything. You hear me? And the rest of the day is straight vocational. The rest of the classes is vocational. You can go to school all your life, bro. You can go to school after high school for 4 years, 6 years, 8 years and be homeless. There's no job for you. Like, for real, bro. I want to see everybody make it, bro. I want to see everybody with good credit. I want to see everybody taking their kids out on trips. All I'm saying is motherfucker funerals, 15-year-old, 16-year-old funerals. Like, these mamas tired. These mamas already single, and the daddies who is out there, they overshadowed by the bombs. The good daddies who got their kids, they overshadowed by the bombs who don't do nothing. Because you know why I say that? Man, the niggas who won't never take care of their kids, they celebrate Father's Day more than the nigga who do. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm seeing niggas in the stores and shit. I'm seeing niggas in the stores, DTLI and all that shit before Father's Day. They rushing about all the Air Force Ones and all type of shit in the stores, man. One nigga even had fuck them kids talking about I'm a father. I fuck them kids on the shirt. You know? So I'd rather nigga get a trade, bro. Try to get you a trade, shorty. Stay out the streets. The streets ain't shit. The streets a trick, bro. All the gang is, bro, is for either protection or you lost. You need some company. You feeling like you alone, so you need a brotherhood to accept you, to help ride with you. and everything, man. That's all it is for, bro. And niggas manipulating each other on everything. I'd have been on the block with a nigga who gave the niggas the pack, right? He done gave these niggas packs, right? He done called 12 on the niggas, so the niggas dip and leave they packs where they at. He come and scoop up all the packs and tell the niggas they owe them. But if it wasn't for that hype that was looking out the window like, nah, man, dude got him, man. I seen everything. Now you call nigga back to the block, man. Dude said you got it, bro. Up on him. You hear me? Like, for real, bro. Like that shit ain't nothing, man. The nigga who got the money, he kicking it with your ops. The nigga on everybody block who got the money, he kicking it with the ops, bro. He's kicking it with the ops. I'm telling you, bro. The niggas, I ain't talking about like the rappers and shit. I'm talking about the niggas who selling drugs. The niggas who selling drugs, bro, they're kicking it at the top. They're at bars together. They had motherfucking Rickabeanies together. They had rock and roll McDonald's on Saturday night at 11 o'clock together. Like, these the niggas who passing out the guns to the youth. They kicking it together. And when they fall out about some money, it's back to killing. But they put up. They put up, though. Shit, all the myth, man. I'm telling you, I'll be the first to tell you. Yeah, I was out in the streets. I ain't want to be in the streets, though. On some real shit. I came up. My mama started selling. First, my mama was a hefty lady, beautiful, light-skinned, then a motherfucker. Then next thing you know, my mama started getting skinny. Shit started missing out the crib. I'm 9 years old. Our game come up missing. I'm confused. I'm like, I know that motherfucker don't got legs. We got 8 latches on the door. The windows got sticks and shit on them. The sticks ain't missing. Like, what the fuck? You know, I ain't choose to be in that shit. I ain't choose to be born in the projects. I ain't want that motherfucker life. I'd survive and go through what I went through until I could find that motherfucker teleport to get out that motherfucker. That's all it was. I ain't choose that shit. You think I wanted to come out the pussy and be like, let's go to the projects? Like, hell no. Fuck no. Damn, man. I mean, my mama stomach. Damn, this show crack. No, my mom wasn't doing crack when I was born, though. But, you know, for a crack baby, you know, to say, oh, yeah, that crack surely is good. You a baby. You think you want to go through that shit? Hell no. But a nigga got to use their head at some point. You niggas 20 years, 25 years old, 30 years old, 40 years old, still participating with these frivolous motherfuckers, bro. Like, let's be real. Y'all pushing this agenda. You know why y'all pushing this agenda, the old niggas? Because they want to say, shorty, you just like me. Fuck up his life still. You hear me? Instead of saying, shorty, don't be like me. Shorty, you just like me. That's how I was. One honor and shit. Now you got in his head that he ain't got to honor nothing. Like, for real, bro. Telling niggas about your tales when you was in the streets. The evil shit, though. Like, for real. Telling your son, you just like me in the streets. Like, come on, man. What type of shit tell your son that? Then when he started robbing people and shit like that and get y'all house shot up, now he the bad guy. But you done taught him this shit. Just like the guy who killed his son out west. He knew his son played with guns. He knew his son was outside sliding. He knew his son was on the internet with 50 guns with all the niggas saying, fuck your homie and everything. You hear me? But when his son took his gun out the house and came back with it, and because the police was looking for his son, he shot his son down. But you taught your son this behavior. You know? Like, that shit foul. You can say what you want about me. Like I said, any one of y'all. Any one of you biggest bloggers, the biggest bloggers, y'all can say shit about me. Oh, there thing. The biggest rapper, the smallest rapper. Say something. Say anything you want. You're entitled to. It's a freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? It's a freedom of speech. You got the right. But just make sure you getting paid off this shit. I'm talking about paid. Not when they do the revenue skip, you didn't win up $10. I'm talking about like my shit. I can show you my videos that I drop. When I drop my videos, I can show you what I get off my videos. Soon when that motherfucker turn over the next day. If I drop a video today, tomorrow that motherfucker gonna do what it's gonna do. In the hundreds. Multiple hundreds. One video. When they was asking me all that time, Trenches News, why you ain't dropping your book? I'm like, man, I ain't finna drop no book and I do $300 a video. Shit, what the fuck I look like dropping a book for? I finna keep on telling these motherfucking stories. You hear me? Like, for real. Like, for real, though. But you got to get there. You got to get there on your own. You can't get there off no other motherfucker or try to take a bad situation. Because hey, look, just like you bashing me, trying to make yourself look good, I'm going to take all this shit that I've been through in the last 4-5 months, whatever, and I'm going to turn it into a good situation. So it ain't no loss for me. You bashing me, getting some views, I'm going to report about myself and get the views. You hear me? I don't need you to say what you going to say. I'm going to say it. Shout out Sparks Visual. Oh, hey, the interview will be dropping any day, man. I had called her and asked her, man. She ain't answer. She ain't answer the phone. But she was editing the video, so she got to chop it up. It's like 2.5 hours long. It's gonna be on my page because her page is low. I think she got like 500 subscribers, 600 subscribers. So do you think Chicago is burned or burned out? Chicago is beautiful, man. Chicago is pretty, bro. Chicago is dope. A dope place to live. A dope place to grow up. A dope place, bro. It's these motherfucking evil motherfuckers, bro, who listening to a rapper that's out of town. A rapper who got on all this jewelry around his neck. He got on the chain so motherfucking big. You know he ain't doing no sliding in that motherfucker. He can't even turn his neck. How the fuck is he gonna hop out of car with that chain on and kill a motherfucker? But this the motherfucker that the shorty's listening to. Every time you see this rapper, you see him with 50 chains on, 50 rings. Goddamn, he got rings on, he got nails on his hand. He ain't doing no motherfucking slide with no fingernails pink and black and gold and shit like that. He gonna scratch up a nail if he slide out that car. Like, come on, man. We gotta stop feeding the youth the bullshit. I'm just here to tell the youth. Yeah, Trenches News a slime ball, a fucked up individual. Hey, but look, don't be like me. Don't be like Trenches News on everything. Don't go out there robbing people. Work for it. Don't rob the drug dealers. On everything. Work for your money. You know, don't do what I did. Be better than me. Be better than them too, though, because they ain't shit either. You ain't shit in life if you just saying, me and my family straight. You ain't shit in life. A real nigga ain't gonna say just me and my immediate people straight. We good. Like, nah, bro. Like, nah. It's some other real individuals out there who I call and check on, look out for. They call me and check on me. If they pockets leaking, I got them. If mine's, you know, which ain't gonna be the case. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, for the last 3, like, it ain't. But, you know, it's just like if they need me, they already know. Like, it's like that. DDS Swipe just finished the book as an elder. It was interesting to read. Can't wait. Interesting to read. Can't wait for more. I appreciate it, Tammy. Appreciate you for getting the book. I appreciate you. Appreciate you for supporting me, my family, and my channel and everything. But shout out to the good dads out there, man, because there's some real dudes out there. But like I said, the real dudes get overshadowed by the bombs on everything. I know a nigga who take care of all his kids. Muggsy, for instance. Muggsy always got his kids with him. Taking them to skate rinks, taking their friends with him. You hear me? That's a definition of a real. Muggsy should have 100,000 subscribers. You hear me? If anybody, cause he take care of his kids, he be telling motherfuckers the real. Don't do that shit. What's gonna happen? He be talking to the shorties and that motherfucking thing. That's what we need in the streets. If you don't want the police, you need real niggas like him, bro. You need other real niggas, bro. Everybody hate the police until they get shot, until they get robbed. That's when everybody love the police, though. I seen a lot of niggas on this internet. Fuck 12. I ain't doing no talking to him. Well, damn. When you got shot in 2013, I sure seen you having a full-blown conversation with 12 on that ground, nigga. On everything. Fuck you talking about. Always talking about fuck the police. Soon when you get shot down, you talking to them motherfuckers. You got 29 pages, nigga. My definition of fuck the police is like, if you get shot, you gonna be like, fuck the police, get back. Don't touch me. I don't need your help. That's my definition of a gangster who's saying fuck the police. Not when you get shot. It's, oh glad y'all here. Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks, man. You straddling the fence on shit. That's why I be saying people be really confused about what they into. They be really confused. And Yella, I'm going to say this one more time, Yella. A gang member. I don't give a fuck what you is. I'm just talking about for Chicago. I don't know for no other place. But I know when I learned my literature at 12, 13 years old, when I learned the paperwork on everything, bro. If you was to talk to law enforcement, why is them motherfucking police? Why is hey, look, if the guys in the project building, say the project buildings was up, and the guys found out that I was talking to law enforcement and telling them about what's the war going on between Newtown and the what's the name, I'll be dead. I'll be barred out being the GD or a BD, and I'll be gone on everything. On some real shit. So you a civilian to me, bro. You a civilian. Welcome to the community, Teletub. Your ass look like a Teletubby anyway. Welcome to the community, bro. You can stop arguing about that. You got locked up for a gun and they end up as Lil Durk BD. It's over with for you, man. You can stop making the videos. You can stop going on Cam Capone and them talking about me now. It's over with, bro. Don't let no... Hey, look, all the niggas who vouching for you on that shit, they ain't no street niggas. All the bloggers who talking about some... Well, did he tell? You ain't no street nigga. You know what the fuck he did. 29 pages, and ain't none of them pages involving the gun that he did 4 years for. Fuck out of here. Do I know anything about Duck music? Man, come on, man. Quit being silly, bro. 85% of Duck videos, nigga. No, I'm going to say probably about 70% because Duck got to pushing them out. 70% of Duck videos, I was there when he was shooting them motherfuckers. I'm trying to get my old email back. I got a lot of unreleased videos, man. I got me putting some honey in Duck's shoes. And then I wake him up like, hey, OG said come downstairs, get the groceries. He put that shit on his shoe, stepped on all that honey, man. He was pissed. You a bitch ass nigga on Tuka. His brand new socks he had on. Man, I'm talking about hell yeah. He came in, got in the shower, It came and sat right there, smoked, and fell out, passed out. His ass fell asleep. I woke his ass up after I put that bottle of honey in his shoe. So you was there the video that night. No, man, Duck wasn't there, bro. Duck was on the porch with us, bro. Duck wasn't there when they killed no fucking OD, man. Whoever saying that shit, they lying, bro. We was all on the porch when we heard the shots from Rhodes, bro. Duck wasn't there. Whoever made that video, they lying, bro. Duck ain't never did shit to nobody, bro. He only rapped about it. He was good at rapping about it, bro. He'll smack you, he'll beat you up, shit like that, bro. But niggas be lying when they be talking about Duck was a killer and slide. Duck ain't never slide. Duck was fucking 6'5" since he came out of Sheena. How the fuck is he gonna slide? Who the fuck is gonna let you walk 4 blocks from Old Block to from fucking St. Lawrence to Old Block to you 6'5"? Old Block got buildings. They could see your tall ass coming, dude. Shout out Slick VA, man. On everything, bro. Duck ain't did shit, nigga. If Duck did something, I would have been made a video telling y'all how Duck motherfucker stepped on the cockroach, nigga. I would have been made that video, nigga. Have you seen Trenches News make a video about it? On everything, bro. Don't let nobody lie to you. Niggas be getting on these interviews lying about how they friends with steppers. They lying. They friends was cool at killing the F. They killed somebody. Killed the F. On everything. Killed the fucking F. Shot, hit one of the stars, goddammit. They got an attempt murder on the stars. Hey, but yeah, though, man. Each one teach one, man. If you see a shorty out there, man, your friend, kids, and they into some shit, man, try to talk to them, bro. Try to talk to them. You got a son that age, your son hang with the members, and they outside and doing bad shit, talk to them. If you scared of them, at least let them know what the consequences is. I know I'm going to be fighting with my kids. My kids ain't going out like that. I ain't going out like that. I'm going to jail for a dope messy, and every time they let me out, nigga, it's going to be another one. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Ain't no motherfucking law enforcement agency. Ain't none of them going to tell me how the fuck I'm going to run my house, bro. Is you going to come and pay the Wi-Fi bill? Is you going to come and pay their phone bill? On everything. Other than that, I ain't trying to hear that shit. We can't touch the kids. We going to go to jail. You should never made them motherfuckers then. On some real shit. That's just like a nigga in the car got a gun until the police flick the lights. Now he's saying, I'm on parole. I can't have no gun and pass it around the car. Hell no. Keep that motherfucker. You was just on live showing everybody on live that same gun. Now you want to now you can't have a gun now that you on parole, huh? You see them blue lights. Big Dog Jakes. Shout out Uncle OMC. Hey man, when I talk about Uncle O, that's what I'm talking about. Uncle OMC, man. Make sure y'all go and follow his fucking channel. Even if you don't fuck with me, Uncle O, man, he dope. He intelligent, smart than a motherfucker, bro. That's one of the motherfuckers who like Mr. Miyagi to me on the talking side, bro. Like for real. Like he cold than a motherfucker, bro. He cold. He that cold. Him and Queen Lotus cold. Niggas just don't listen to him, bro. Y'all don't listen to the shit that real motherfuckers spit. Y'all want to hear this bullshit on everything. Y'all want to hear this bullshit. And y'all can say whatever y'all want about me. But to a lot of people, to a lot of kids, I'm going to be a fucking hero. I'm going to have a statue one day somewhere on everything when I'm gone. So it don't matter. It don't matter about now. It's in the end. And always remember, man, look, it's a few gang members, man. It's a few people who causing havoc on these blocks. It's just a few. It ain't the whole block. Out of a crowd of 50 motherfuckers, only 5 of them gonna fight. We all know this if you in the streets. Hey, Swipe, my job just gave me a raise. Hold on. $500 gift card for my hard work. Oh, shit. You know my second birthday tomorrow, Jason. You know, if you want to send that to me, my second birthday tomorrow. I could show use that motherfucker. I could go in 5 directions with $500. I could go in 5 different directions in the store with $500. With a $500 gift card. Jesky, just let me hold 20. Let's let me hold 30 off the card, man. Just give me a pair of Levi's or some shit. Now, Jesky, enjoy yourself though, brother. Congratulations, proud of you, man. Keep working, keep working the legal way. I'll tell you, man, everything go come for you, man. Just watch out for them bombs, man. Who you gotta walk, who you gotta drive past every day, who you watch at the same stoplight, who see you every day and say what's up. And then they be like, man, that nigga holding, let's rob him. Watch out for them niggas, man. Niggas who got the jobs winning out there. People who work for their money, they winning, man. Them the real winners, bro. I don't know nobody who's selling weed, who's selling pills, who's selling whatever they selling. I don't know. I don't see them winning, bro. It's a million motherfuckers with the same drug on everything, bro. You can't win. If you got 50 niggas on one block selling the same shit, how can you win? If all y'all take your turns. Ain't no more hypes anyway. Ain't no more hypes. Ain't no more crackheads. The crackheads, the drug dealers now. I seen a nigga with a trench coat on 87. Had bottles of lean on one side and baby bottles on the other side, man. Empty baby bottles. And the young motherfuckers was pulling up on the side and getting the shit. I'm like, damn, the crackheads serving these niggas now, man. They being discreet. You hear me? Like crackheads. They being discreet like crackheads, bro. The crackhead making all the noise. He talking the most shit. Yeah, I gotta go and buy my girl this new Cadillac. I gotta go and buy these new Air Force Ones for my son. The crackhead talking like the drug dealer be talking. You know how niggas be like, man, I'm finna go and get these mics for all my kids. You know, after they busted serve the crackheads, I finna go and get this new Cadillac with the white walls and I finna tint it out. Put me a RCA up in there, you know. Hey, you can scam for that money, man. But unless you hitting like Madoff or Madoff or one of them, you ain't getting no money. Cause when your ass get caught, you finna do 8 years. Shit like that. That shit ain't even worth it. You could have made 8 years off selling t-shirts in 8 years. You could have made more money than that. That's how I look at shit now, bro. Like I advise you, like if you don't want to listen to me about being in the street, I advise you to go to any criminal justice website and look up all the laws. If you carrying a gun, look up what an armed habitual is. Look up what a UUW carry. Look what all the laws carry. So you will know when you go in front of the public defender, you will know what you facing already. You know, at least be aware of what you facing if you're gonna be out in the streets. If you murdering motherfuckers, look up all the murder cases on everything, bro. Or before you murder somebody, look it up and see what the crime is. See, is it worth it? Because I could tell you this. It ain't worth it, man. If you kill a motherfucker and then you go in jail and then kick it with the same motherfuckers who you was out there chasing down, that defeat the purpose. Like old boy said, I was in jail with bruh twice on the same deck. His red ass, I'm on his ass. Like what? Like what the fuck is he talking about? You just, hey, look, let's pause this. Let's rewind this. On call, I'm on his ass. On call. You hear me? I'm on his ass. I was on the deck with him twice. Why is you was fighting your murder? You was on the deck with him and you ain't kick his ass, but you on the internet. Why is he in jail? Talking about what you gonna do to him? Like, come on, man. Like, stop it. Like, fucking stop it, bro. You want me to be mad at him, but you was on the deck with him and he's supposed to told on you. The reason why you in there and you ain't kick his ass. Like, man, you ain't got nothing to say to me, man. Stop it. Cut the gangster shit out, man. When I catch him, I'm going to stomp his ears together. You was only on the deck with him twice for a year and a half and then another year and a half on another deck with him. It's sad. I don't feel comfortable around free lunch from days, friends no more. They look at you like food when you go home. Oh yeah, anyway. And if you from out of town, this how Chicago operate. If you from out of town and you don't be on the block every day, you become a stain. Like you become a stain, bro. Niggas look at you like you a stain. He ain't out here when we getting shot at. He ain't putting on for the block. He ain't did nothing for the block. Let's rob him. Like this a nigga from the sandbox. You hear me? But that's what the streets tell you. That's the street mentality. And the older nigga green lighted. Like fuck that nigga anyway. Streets don't pay rent, bill, taxes, or none of that. Streets don't pay my mortgage, my property tax. It don't pay it. Streets don't pay my property tax. Hey, they can look up to the streets if they want to, man. I'm telling you. I got the feeling, bro. Like I got the feeling with everything that's like everybody who that's inboxing me, like real people who got wealth, real people who got like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got so much shit ahead of me, man, that I wouldn't let this is just a stumbling block for the kids. This just one that somebody had to take for the team. It was me. I took it. I took one for the team, man, on everything. And the kids, they ain't just gonna be heard saying, oh yeah, we gonna do it for the kids and do this and just be on the internet saying this shit and ain't doing it, man. We gonna do this shit. Like we gonna do it for y'all. We gonna let y'all live, man. So put down the switches and all that, cause you don't know how to work them motherfuckers anyway. On everything, bro. Like for real. Y'all killing and y'all don't know why y'all went to it with a motherfucker. If you 15, how many ops can you have at 15? I don't understand this shit. Like, I don't understand it, bro. Like, what, he been your ops since you was 12, 13, 11, 10? Like, what's going on out here in these streets, man? Like, it's sad, bro. Like, for real, it's like, he 14 and he got 5 bodies. I shared a nigga post from out west, a shorty from out west. I shared his post. And some more niggas, some grown niggas. I look at this nigga page who inboxed me. He grown than a motherfucker, bro. He had to be like 35. Hey, Trenches News. Hey, man, we fuck with you, though. But on the 4 Corner Hustler, take that down. Shorty killed 4 of my homies. I'm like, what? A 14-year-old? I'm like, shit. God damn. Like, damn, that's a hard pill to fucking swallow. A 14-year-old with 4, 5 bodies. That's why these little motherfuckers wearing fucking Dior and Miris and shit. The whole block scared of them. You got to give them what they want at that point because they willing to kill. Sending the shorties off. Like, ain't none of this shit cool, though. What I'm doing, what y'all doing, what the rappers doing, ain't none of it's cool, bro. Like, if you want to say it, ain't none of it's cool. Like, if you gonna use your platform, bro, you could be a street nigga, but still tell the kids the truth. You ain't gotta always get on there hard, always get on there. 1 minute you telling the kids, like, yeah, don't do that. Then the next minute you on that motherfucker talking about some, we ain't lost no homies, though. We up on the score, though. Like, come on, man. That's mixed messages. That's telling the motherfucker it's a peace treaty and then you snaking them. Like, nah, bro. Niggas gotta be real on the niggas gotta be man. If you over 30 years old, bro, and you on the internet talking and all that, doing that anyway, bro, like you bogus. Like talking about any type of criminal activity. You 30 years old, bro. You got 10 more years to run up that bag before you get 40. Because when you get 40 years old, trying to start your credit and get to 700, to get to 800 and 750, it's gonna be hard, bro. You ain't never had a job. Hard than a motherfucker. You ain't had a job. You ain't never did shit. But been on that block. It's gonna be hard when you 40. What, you gonna be on a link card? You gonna give your wife the link card all the time? At least I give you the link card. What the fuck 190 mean and you eating motherfucking 140 of it? Yeah, you gave her the link card for 190, but you ate shit 160 of it. The kids don't eat pastrami and all that goof ass shit that you got, that old shit. The kids don't eat hog head cheese and shit. Simon croquettes. Them kids don't eat that shit now. Them kids want butter noodles and fucking garlic bread. Like these little motherfuckers weird than a motherfucker, man. What y'all want to eat? These motherfucking kids ain't talking about no hibachi or nothing with butter noodles. Put some hot sauce on this joint. Like for real. Frosting Flakes with water in the bowl for breakfast is crazy. Shit, I done did it. I done motherfucking ate Fruit Loops with water, nigga. I done pulled me some cereal. Ain't no milk in the refrigerator, nigga. I get it with the water, put some sugar in that shit, and imaginary that it came from a cow, nigga. Fuck you mean. On everything. It's been many days, nigga. We ain't had no motherfucking we ain't had no motherfucking milk. And we had to make it do what it do. Cause that powder milk nasty than a motherfucker. That shit tastes like straight. That shit nasty, bro. You got to know how to whip that powder milk for it to taste like vitamin D. But other than that, shit, I didn't ate cereal with water before in the projects. Couple times. I done ate some kaboons with water. You just gotta load that shit with sugar. Make that, and then close your eyes while you chewing. Make yourself believe that it's some milk in that motherfucking bowl. You hear me? Big Mike and Bruh need to get on that WWF type ish. Surprise the crowd and get on that WAP ass. Now, Mike need to go ahead and do his own little tour real quick, his own interviews, and then Mike needs to do a tour with Wooski, him and Wooski, and get paid. And charge, stand on their price. You got to get me this, and you got to get him what he want. I ain't got nothing to do with what he charging. This is what I charge. They'll check a bag. I'm glad Big Mike out though, cause he gonna be on Wooski ask about, you know, hanging with niggas like that and all that shit. That's his big brother. On everything, bro. He know niggas are back though. You hit your own niggas already. He already aware of that. Let me tell, I've seen some old hustlers die. You ain't real or from black people if you ain't cereal with water and slept on the pallet with the cousins and friends. Oh yeah. Hey Irma. Hey Irma. Motherfucker made fun of me. Motherfucker made fun where they try to make fun of me, but I had a bed in his house. I had a place to stay in his house, and he was sleeping in the bed with his brother. But anyways, that's for here there. But anyways, they laughed. They said, you sleep on the floor. Nigga, at my grandma's house, nigga, hey, look, my auntie got 10 kids alone. My one auntie got 10 kids. My father got 7 kids. You hear me? My other uncles and shit got 5 kids, 6 kids. We go to my grandma's house. What the fuck you think we at? You think she got motherfucking 20 beds, nigga? Hell no. My grandma had 4 bedrooms. And we was on the beds, piled up. We had changed. Hey, I got the bed tonight. Y'all get it tomorrow night. We was compromising, goddammit. Me and my cousins. So that don't affect me. That's a kid. That's a straight kid when you say some shit like that. Yeah, you make a pallet on the floor. Hey, look, and then a pallet don't mean you're on the floor. Man, I get every motherfucking pillow that's on every couch, line them motherfuckers up, put all the other pillows on that motherfucker. It's like I'm sleeping on a motherfucking pillow. A big pillow. You hear me? Like, for real, niggas making pallets comfortable. They act like you just on one of them jail mats or something, sleeping on the floor. Like, come on, man. But that's part of the struggle, man. Cereal with water, part of the struggle. That's what make you. That should make you say, I ain't never. That should make you say, I ain't never going back to eating sugar with water. I'm going to make sure my kids don't never got to go through that. And to make sure your kids don't go through that, you know what you got to do? You got to go the right path. You can't go to jail. Because once you go to jail, now it's only one parent to struggle. And that's usually the mother. On everything. Mothers go to jail too, but fathers always go to jail mostly because they always doing something, whether they trying to do it for the family, selling drugs or whatever. But you ain't doing it for the family. You can't say, I sold drugs or I'm here trying to feed my family. No, you not, nigga. You could have got a job. You risked your motherfucking life for that shit. Because if you really love your kids, you ain't finna be out there selling no drugs, bro. You ain't. If you really love your kids. I mean, I know everybody got to make a way to do what they got to do it, but you put yourself in a position by selling drugs to get taken away from your kids forever for that little fast money. Because the money come fast, trust me. I done seen a lot of niggas get fast money. Talking about real fast money. But when they go and sit down, that money wasn't worth it. They be gone 15 years and then get out from the feds and do the same shit that they got in the feds for right away, immediately. They don't wait a week. So when they get out the halfway house, they back in Bentleys. They back goddamn with all they diamonds on. They back goddamn with a dope line longer than North Dakota. They back doing the same shit, bro. And it's like, damn, bro, you didn't learn from the 15 years you just did. He said that big box of powder milk that just say milk USDA on the front. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, for sure. I listened to Kiddo Music today. Bro don't rhyme, but he sure is getting that melody, getting that Vaughn. Hey, I ain't even into that, man. Like, I ain't even into that. And I be like, Kiddo, like, you know, you gotta get on. Like, you can't be mad at everybody for trying to do it, but it's like that's devilish shit what he into. All this music, he talking about dead people, go and pick up your man and shit like that. That leads to death. The tongue is powerful, bro. The tongue is very powerful. Like when you tell yourself, I ain't gonna be like them. Or when you tell yourself, I'm gonna be a millionaire. Or I'm gonna get this car with 4Gs on it. When you, the goals you set, right? Tell yourself that. Just like you telling yourself for the bullshit. My sister baby daddy robbed the bank. He got 40 years in prison. He got 4 kids out here. Yeah, see? That damn 40 years wasn't even worth the little money he got. And then he probably got caught with all the money. Because all the bank robbers always get like the niggas in Harvey. They robbed the bank in Harvey, or they robbed the bank out there in Sauk Village somewhere. They went to the crib and got the shooting dice with the fucking, they got damn near $1 million in the crib. They shooting dice, but don't know that they got an AirPod in a bin. You hear me? Like, for real, bro. These niggas rob a bank, rob an armored car truck, get away from the armored car truck, and then start shooting dice in the crib. They ain't break down the money. They ain't try to break down the money and put it in a different bag and leave the crib. They start shooting dice. Bet this $100,000 out. Yeah, bet this $100,000 I 10-4. Like, you dumb motherfuckers. And guess who showed up? The motherfucking FBI and got both of they dumb ass. Like, for real. Like, niggas out here committing crimes for nothing, bro. Frivolous. I ain't gonna say they could have worked for that $1 million that fast and made it, but it's a possibility. If you make a clothing line or a shirt that's popping, hey, you never know what you could do. You never know what it could do. Write a book. You never know what your book could do. You never know, man, until you try it. Niggas just go off top and say, man, I can't do it, man. Or that goal that's a goal seem too far from what it is. You can't tell yourself that, bro. You got to tell yourself, man, I could do this shit. Because there's going to be a lot of niggas around you be like, man, you going to work? Like you a goofy or something because you got a job, bro. You ain't no goofy. Nigga, you got money to buy they blunts. Oh, now the fuck you a goofy, but when we go to the store, you ask me to buy your juicy, your blunts. But I'm a goofy because I got a job. Like, that's backwards than a motherfucker, bro. Like, for real. That's why I say hang with your crowd. If you work a job, hang with motherfuckers who work a job. That's who you hang out with. Because y'all all got a common goal. Is to go to work that next day and do it over. And then when y'all get up and party. Y'all make sure each other get back home. And y'all make sure y'all see each other at work. You know what I'm saying? If you doing whatever you doing, make sure you hang with them type of people. If you gonna be in that field. Don't be out here killing the motherfucking hang with the loose square, man. Don't be out here robbing people. And you hanging with a fucking female. And then when she get caught, she told on us. Like OBN Dice. Y'all let OBN Dice, Just Blow, let OBN Dice call up, first of all. Hey, Just Blow. Hey, I got a lick. Dude got $8,000. Where he at? He in Indiana. He got it right now. Whole time, this a post from 8 months ago. And it wasn't $8,000. It was $4,000 that dude got. And dude then brought a PlayStation 5 and some more shit with the money. You know? So dude ain't even hide the money. They went in there and killed the man. And now look at all them years they got. That shit ain't worth it. Motherfucker talking about, I'll be back soon. When? In fucking 20 years? That ain't soon, nigga. Fuck you mean? You know how fast the calendar turn when you in jail? That motherfucker goes slow like a turtle, man. I'm telling you, bro. And don't be a nigga who marking off every day of the calendar and you got years to go. Like you just gonna defeat yourself. Like it's mind fucking. I'm telling you, that shit is not fast. 20 years is not fast, bro. You is not coming home right away. You is not gonna be back down soon. Like Rondo number 9 got 38 years. He talking about I'll be back home soon. You know how long he been saying that shit? For the last 8-9 years since he been gone, he been saying he'll be back next year. I'll be back next year. I'll be back next year. I'll be back next year after that. Hey, yeah, tell King Yellow, welcome to the community, man. He went down there and sat and wrote a book. That motherfucker King Yellow wrote one of the greatest novels ever. He welcome to Trenches News, nigga. We ain't trying to hear that punk ass shit or from none of them punk ass bloggers. Hey, look, if you in the street throwing up GD or BD, I could speak for this. I could speak about it because I once was. Silence and secrecy. If you go in there talking about the police, is he a gang member? Is he a GD? Yes. Is he a BD? Yes. Is he a GD? Yes. Hey, look, it has nothing to do with Yella getting bumped off with a gun, him telling them that he was a BD. What if they was asking them questions for the feds and they got a RICO on dirt? Then you got to take consideration that everybody who they ask Yella about, they from different states. That, hey, look, that's what the feds do. Look, what is it Vegas concerned that they asking about Lil Durk? What is it Vegas concerned that they asking about Snap Dogg? They can't do nothing to Snap Dogg, but you know who can? The feds. Because the feds can go anywhere. Vegas police can't go anywhere. The feds can. So, welcome to Hollywood, y'all. Come on down. Come on down. The first prize is spin the wheel. The price is right. My whole thing is he ain't get paid. He ain't get paid. And he still did 4 years. And he talking about Trenches News and all the rest of us. You ain't get paid. You ain't even asked for a cigarette, nigga. You just started talking. Yeah, it's him. Yeah, all them lying, bro. All they ass band together. I don't get no fuck. A real street nigga know what he did. How the fuck you think a Rico get billed? By identifying motherfuckers. Identifying. That's him. What is he? A BD. Yes, he a BD. Okay, now they know. How you think they used to get the mob? How you think they got John Gotti them when they be having them motherfuckers, them billboards with all the top players, the captain, the lieutenant, the capo, and all that shit? Somebody right there, somebody who know got to be like, that's the capo. He's the Teflon Don. He's the boss of all bosses. That's how fucking Rico started, bro. Yella know what he did. Welcome to hey Yella, I accept you. I ain't mad at you. But you ain't gonna do no more Cam Capones about me though. I guarantee that though. You ain't gonna talk about Trenches News on Whittier Practice no more. I know that though, cause you can't. You wrote a motherfucking novel. You ain't get on the stand. You ain't get on the stand, Yella. That's true. And you ain't point nobody. Yes, you did point somebody out because you said that they would snap dogging them with GDs and BDs. That's good as pointing them out. And we don't know if you touched their picture and circled it. We wasn't there. That nigga ain't even get a pop or none of that. He ain't get a motherfucking pop. He ain't get a Jolly Rancher, a motherfucking a Starburst, or a motherfucker. He ain't get nothing. That motherfucker just started telling, just started talking. That ain't got shit to do with you getting popped off with no gun, bro. Lil Durk being the GD ain't got nothing to do with the gun, bro. Like he had to knock on the door. He had to knock on the door. They was like, you know your arm habitual. ACO. Yeah, I know all them niggas. You know, they just want Trenches News off the internet, period. All them niggas. I don't know how they still following him. They following me more than you, nigga. That's all you need to know, nigga. Oh, there thing. That's all you need to know, nigga. And hey, look, I don't have to get out my bed, nigga, if I don't want to, nigga. For years. Hey, look, that's how I built my channel. I ain't got to get out my bed for years, nigga, because I saved. Yeah, Rico's ain't got no time limits. Or it could be like on certain shit 10 years. But saying that I ain't put nobody in jail or ain't nobody go to jail, you ain't did it. They ain't go to jail yet, nigga. Just wait a minute. Yeah, so I mean, I'm just saying welcome to the community to him. I ain't bashing him. Welcome to the community. On everything. Come on down. I ain't bashing him at all. Cause what Yella did, it just make the kids. Yella actually helped my cause out. Actually, I'm gonna keep it real. Yella actually helped my cause out. Because I'm trying to tell the youth that these niggas ain't like that. They not like that. They all running around here talking about some on the boss and everybody a rat and all that. And they ain't even like that. They really the ones who in the police station talking. But look, the camera's gonna keep rolling and y'all gonna see. It's gonna be day by day, somebody else shit gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how the youth gonna stop the bullshit, because the youth gonna be like, man, I ain't honoring that nigga. We ain't looking up to that nigga, man. Woo, woo. We out this shit. You know, that might help the street. And then he talking about something that's involving Duck. That's supposed to be his homie. He making all these Duck songs and all that, saying rest in peace to Duck, but ain't gonna slide for him. When Duck died, you been in Vegas. When Duck died, you didn't leave Vegas after Duck died. So we know you wasn't gonna do shit off top on everything. But I know you ain't gonna do no more videos, nigga. You got 29 pages, nigga. You wrote a book. And you wasn't even in the book. You wasn't even starring in the book. It was starring Lil Durk, Snap Dogg, Breezy, and some more motherfuckers. You ain't even starring in the book. And you ain't even getting nothing. You just went in that bitch and was like, yeah, I know what's going on. They already knew what they was asking me. Of course they did. They need you to confirm that shit, nigga. Of course they knew what they was asking you. Yeah, they knew. They knew Lil Durk or BD. He said in every video. Yeah. We know you gonna say that. But they needed you to confirm it. They need somebody else to confirm it. They don't need Lil Durk to confirm it. Lil Durk already confirmed it. They need another motherfucker to confirm it for them. And then this Vegas police. So it ain't like Chicago police came down there and said, yeah, so what about Lil Durk? What about 600 Breezy? What about whoever else from Chicago he into it with? Or the Detroit police came down there. These Vegas police, they have no jurisdiction in Chicago. So all the excuses from the bloggers and shit, don't wait till you get into it with Yella to tell them this. Tell them this before this, because if I see people be getting into it with him and then be like, oh, yeah. But first they was trying to say, nah, he really didn't. He did, bro. If you're a gang member, it's called silence and secrecy, bro. You're not supposed to talk to no law enforcement. You're not supposed to be talking about no mob business. You're not supposed to be abusing the mob like on the boss, on the G, on King David. You're not supposed to be abusing that, bro. You're not supposed to abuse that name, bro. You're not even supposed to be mentioning that shit on some real shit, bro. If you knew your laws, your policies and procedures. But y'all don't know it because y'all just around this bitch loose, but y'all gang members who always talking about other people. Like, y'all niggas ain't no gang members. Like, for real. I ain't even know Snap Dogg until yesterday. I ain't know who he was, shit. Hey, Snap Dogg, I ain't got nothing to do with the Rico, man. Don't go on your live and say nothing about Trisha's news, man. I'm for the kids. I don't know nothing about you, man. Don't want to know shit about you. Snoop Dogg. He said, I know Snoop Dogg, he 300. I'm like, damn, Snoop Dogg 300? Snoop Dogg got to be like 53 years old, 54. I know Snoop Dogg ain't no 300. I had to go around that shit 5 times, man. I'm like, I just know Snoop Dogg ain't still gang banging with OTF, man. Snoop Dogg is not finna be in a Rico with OTF, man. No, you can't be talking about Snoop Dogg. Montana 300, he a goofy. Everybody say that Montana 300 a goofy. He a lame, he a poo stain. What does Montana 300 got to do with Vegas? Do Montana 300 commit crimes? Like, I ain't never heard Montana 300 doing shit like far as like committing a crime. Like, I heard he got pulled over with a gun before, but like, what does he have to do with Vegas? Montana 300. I'm thinking about wife and you, swag. I'm thinking about wife and you. I get lots of money, but I got a na-na-na. I ain't know. That's what I know 300 Montana as. I ain't never heard nothing about him. They say he a goofy in Chicago. Yeah, they say that he a lame, but he from Chicago. 300 Montana family is from Chicago. They from the PCs. They stayed in the same building that my grandma stayed in Prairie Courts, bro. His mama and them and everything, bro. Like, how is he? How, if his mama was born and raised in the PCs and then he came out of her while she was pregnant in the PCs, how is he not from Chicago? It was funny to me, man. I'm gonna say this one more time. It was funny to me because, like, I got a notification from Cam Capone and Woody Apprentice at the same time, and there was a yellow video bashing Trench's news. And then I said, man, I don't want to see this big old yellow old goofy. So I had refreshing the screen, and I see a motherfucker say, breaking news, 1090 Jake, King Yella. I said, ain't this about a thank you, God, hallelujah. Get him, God. But yeah, though, I hope Yella just start talking to the youth, try to go to some schools or something, use this platform for that instead of using this platform to be a gangster disciple. I'm the realest GD. I smack niggas. How you gonna smack some nigga because you told? You can't go around threatening people because you got down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can only try to make it right with the kids, bro. You can't be threatening people, though. Can't be going around and say you're gonna attack somebody, bro. I mean, you can say you're gonna protect yourself if a nigga feeling like they feeling. Cause I'm gonna protect myself. I play defense like the Pistons. I ain't worried about no niggas. On my mama, you come up to me playing, you gonna die. On some real shit. You come up to me playing, you gonna die. I got cameras on everything, including the car and all that shit. The reviews, everything got cameras. If I see something fishy, I'm shooting. I'm not shooting at no kids or none of that, but you try to take my life, you coming with me. That's all to it. You're gonna have to come with you're gonna have to come like Scarface for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause I'm toting the same shit Scarface toting right now. So you're gonna have to come like Scarface if you want to kill Trenches News. You're gonna have to come with 9, 10 man, 20 man running around and they coming through the mansion. Other than that, you lost. Shout out Sparks Visual. Shout out Chris Parlow, Savage Black. I Smoke Reggie. Shout out that Beezy. Shout out Jess. I don't know, Jess, but I appreciate your love support, man, for your super chats. That's how I know y'all all the real people or y'all the people who just wanna, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm glad y'all on my page, man. I appreciate all y'all. For real. Y'all the real people. The other people, they was straddling the fence. They was playing like they was for the kids. They was playing like they man was they nine, but whole time they was just trying to get up on the subscribers. You hear me? They thought that by having 100,000 subscribers that they'd be having to pay there and they'd never have to work again. That's how they was thinking. Nah, I was really about that shit. Just couldn't tell you all my moves, nigga. It's chess. My wife still love me. My kids still love me. My mom's fuck with me. The people fuck with me. You see Ba who just came on here? He in the streets. You know what he told me? He said he still love me. That's all that matter to me. That he in the streets and he still love me. He might don't agree with what I did. He might be against what I did. That might be his belief. But as a human being, he still love Trenches News. He still love Swiper. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that the fuck that matters to me. That you look at me as a human being and fuck looking at me as a game member, nigga. When I got shot in a wheelchair, I was done game bang. You know when the last time I shook up with a nigga? BD with a nigga? Like, be for real. Know when the last time I said that shit? Like, for real. When was the statute of limitations? If I ain't gang banging if I ain't gang banging in 9 years, does that count? If I ain't gang banging 8 years, does that count? If I ain't did shit since 2010, does that count? Like, damn. Cause just cause I was in the streets, that don't mean I was doing nothing in the streets. You could be broke, get starving and gang banging and be in somebody's video in the background. Shout out Savage Black, man. Shout out all the Moettes and Moes. Shout out Ashley Corbin too, man, and his brother and all them. Everybody who support me. Shout out Irma Jean, GGMG Flex. Shout out all y'all, man. Hey, we could do Q&A, man. We could do Q&A, or we could do y'all could just talk, man. What's going on? Let me know. I'll talk. What you think of what you guys, what I think about this or whatever, and we could talk. But I'm staying on here for 3 hours though. That's my marquee on everything. Bunch of 40-year-old street punks Scared of what other people would think of them. Yeah. They say the new slogan is gang shit, lame shit. Oh, yeah, I got to get me a shirt tomorrow with that on now. Hey, Nene, make sure you give me a shirt with that. Gang shit, lame shit. Matter of fact, I think you can put that on the sleeve of my duck shirt, my duck hoodie. Oh, man, Nene made me a duck hoodie, man. The rawest fucking duck hoodie ever, man. 2020 vision. Nene snap. With the duck logo. Anybody steal that logo, your ass getting sued on everything. It's going to the kids. If anybody gonna get it, his kids gonna get that money. Hey, Jess, your $4.99 ain't worth that headache. I don't care what Yella said. I don't give a fuck on everything. I don't care what Yella said. Please don't tell me what no other nigga said. Oh yeah, I'm doing interviews. I got an interview finna drop. I got an interview tomorrow. That I got. Yeah, the interviews ain't coming fast enough because I want $10,000 for an interview. So people ain't got the money. So that's why you see them making videos about me and having other people come on their platform because they ain't got the 10,000. So yeah, I got interviews coming though. I got 4 interviews lined up at $10K a piece because these people want to hear the story. They want to hear it. They don't want it. They want to pay. You hear me? Like, so yeah, I got interviews coming though. Hey, J-Ski, $4.99. Don't forget the Slurricane. I want Andrew Gayton. Shout out Andrew Gayton. Yeah, I don't care if he talking about he gonna smack. What, he gonna come from Vegas, fly from Vegas? He ain't did shit for Duck. What makes you think he gonna believe he gonna smack Trench's News? And he ain't did shit for Duck. A nigga who he got shit in the video every day. Every time Yella make a damn video or a song, he got Duck in his video. It's something about Duck. You trying to profit off Duck, don't do shit for his kids. Like, man, who the fuck is Yella? I ain't worried about no Yella. On everything, I put bears down. You come to me playing, you gonna get put down. I'm not even finna argue with Yella. I just told Yella, welcome to the community. That's the realest shit you can tell him. You ain't no gang member no more. You a civilian, dude. You told. You a civilian now. Only thing you could do is try to make life right with the kids and the women now. All that gang shit out the window, nigga. You sat down and got 29 pages and you mad at me. You ain't even get mad at the police. You was supposed to sell the police. You gonna smack them for asking you about Lil Durk. How you gonna smack me, but you ain't smacking the police who asked you about 600 Breezy and the police that asked you about Snap Dog? You supposed to smack them. Hey, hold on, police. Don't be asking that shit. I'll smack you. How you want to smack me, but you ain't smack the police who asked you that shit? Like, come on, dog. I ain't pointing nobody out. I ain't get on the stand. You wrote 29 pages, nigga. You in 29 pages. You not only told one thing, but you told 5 things, nigga. So you could suck my pupil hairs, nigga. On everything. You can eat my pupil hairs, nigga. Yeah, and Yella told for free. He got 29 pages. He ain't got no money for it. And he still did 4 years on everything. So that let me know that he just wanted to talk. Can we talk for a minute? I just want to know about Lil Durk. Can we talk for a minute? I just want to know about Breezy. Was you at the mall? Do you know about Lil Durk? Do you know Snap Dog? Fuck it. Damn, was that your baby mama gun? You only gotta say yes or no. Yella said, yeah, 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 yeah. To all the questions, yeah, yeah. Can we talk? 29 pages. Fuck Yella. On everything. Fuck is Yella, nigga. Talking about Yella, man. Come on, man. Hey, I was in the streets too, man. I'ma defend myself. I don't attack people. I don't attack nobody, bro. I ain't trying to kill nobody. I just want the kids to hide the land. And by Yella telling too, that make the kids not believe in him. That gangster shit that turn the kids off. So once again, I'm gonna say it again, just in case a blogger report about me. Yella did the community some justice. Yes, he did. Yella did the community some justice. Yes, he did. Nah, Rod Wave ain't gonna make you commit suicide, man. I listen to Street Runner every day. I listen to Street Runner every day. Every day since I heard Street Runner, I listen to it, bro. Cause it remind me of my wife talking on that thing. It remind her talking to me. You know what I'm saying? So I always listen to that shit, especially when I'm away from her. I listen to Street Runner. It clear my mind. So no, we don't do that. That's for weak-minded people. That's for people who gonna kill themselves anyway. Ain't no nigga killing themselves. Man, I don't even want to scratch myself the wrong way. I hate bumping my toe, nigga. I ain't finna kill myself. Yeah, we glad Yella did it. I ain't bashing Yella. I'm glad Yella told. No, he didn't get on the stand. No, he didn't point it out. But did he supply information that could get Dirk and them Rico? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he can. Yeah, Dirk say he a BD. Yeah, Breezy say he a BD. Yeah, Snapdog say he is what he is. But to have another gang member confirm it, that's a Rico on everything. That's a Rico. So I ain't trying to hear that punk ass shit. And on top of that, if you don't look at it like that, Yella say he a GD. You're not supposed to talk to law enforcement, period. And you a gangster disciple. You're not supposed to talk to law enforcement. You're not supposed to be and assisting them, getting them alley hoops to who is who. You filling in blanks on everything. I bet you they put a stick over Dirk head when he said they probably had a chalkboard in that motherfucker making stick figures. So Snap Dogs from Detroit, they got them on their states and everything. Remember, Vegas police can't go everywhere. The feds can. Vegas police can't lock up Snapdog them on no Rico shit, but the feds can. The feds will have to do it because they're from where they from. They come to Vegas to get money to do shows and shit, and then they out. They stay in their cities. So I don't want to hear that. Yella can say he gonna smack me all he want to, and that's cool. Blog about it if you want to. If you think he gonna smack me. But just take in consideration before you make that blog that he ain't slid for Duck. He ain't got no get back for his homie, supposed to be homie. Cause Duck my homie. But he say Duck his homie. And he ain't did shit to none of his ops. He riding around playing Lil Durk music on his birthday. Happy birthday, Lil Durk. You a straight hoe. You a straight motherfucking fucking cheerleader, dude. On everything. This nigga making videos about your homie, smoking your homies and shit who you kick it with, and videos with who crying, who you got chains for, and you running around talking about happy birthday. Today is album release. You riding around playing Lil Durk whole fucking album release party in your car. Like you a straight poo stain, bro. Like you don't mean nothing to me. You probably scare Mama Lynn, but you don't scare Trenches News. Mama Lean, you probably scare her. You don't scare me though, nigga. I don't give a fuck how big you is. On everything. I see you coming, nigga. I ain't got nothing against Yella. Once again, Yella getting mad because I'm telling him to welcome to the community. Welcome to the civilian hood. You ain't no gang member no more. Talk for the kids. You got 178,000 subscribers, and you want to be known as the biggest GD on the earth. I'm a GD. You can't call no GD when you go to jail. But that's why I say that's what gang members do. They got to claim some, so when they do go to jail, they can have help fighting in jail. You hear me? On everything. They can have more help. They can't go to jail and stand on their own. What you is, bro? I ain't shit. I ain't with nothing. On everything, bro. Everybody in Shawnee, everybody knew who I was in Shawnee. But when I told them I wasn't nothing, man, what you is? Woo. On everything. I'm myself, nigga. Ain't nobody sending me no money. And they respected that shit, bro. The gang members. Like, boy, you know, you BD crazy. Hey, look, bro. I was just in a wheelchair before I came in this motherfucker. You just don't know my story. Yeah, bro, like stop it. And then you having sex. I ain't even bring up your 15-year-old. Yeah, forget that. We ain't talking about yellow with the crime. We don't give a fuck about that. What about the 15-year-old? What about you 19 and the 15-year-old? You a sex offender, dude. Like, come on, bro. I try to give you the benefit of the doubt just to be a civilian. And you wrote a book for the police. You wrote a gang book for the police in Vegas. But you gonna smack me. So now I gotta come at you about your sex case. You 19-year-old messing with a 15-year-old. I'm finna do a poll on YouTube tomorrow. Is it cool for a 19-year-old to have sex with a 14-year-old? I'm gonna do a poll tomorrow. And the poll gonna tell you what they think on everything. The poll gonna tell you. Trenches News ain't gonna tell you. The poll gonna speak. Yeah. My big homies them used to have sex with kids. My big homies used to have sex with a 12-year-old, so I could do it. Everybody used to do it. Like, you a flunky, bro. You duck getaway driver. That's what you is. You was duck driving Miss Daisy, nigga. You was Morgan Freeman and driving Miss Daisy for Duck Billionaire and all them. That's all you was. You was the nigga. You that's only 4 years, not. Huh. I don't know what he talking about, but I don't know what you talking about, but hey, if you got charged for it, don't even play with me like that. On no sex case, don't even fucking play with me like that, bro. Like, if you in a database even got charged with this shit, like in a database, when you go in the sex offender database, like, your ass a sex offender, we ain't trying to hear your story. Like, I ain't trying to hear your story. Hey, a person who told on somebody, they can still sleep in my house. Cause I ain't gotta commit no crime with them. So I ain't gotta tell them shit to go to jail. Or I ain't gotta be around no illegal activity. But a sex offender, you can't stay in my crib. I gotta worry about you raping my wife, my kids, and every motherfucking thing. It's a big difference. It's a big difference between a person who snitched and a person who raped something, or a person who got a sex crime. I got daughters on everything. I got kids, bro, period. But yeah, though, man. Hey, y'all stay positive. We stay prayed up, though, man. We stay, talking about good shit. We ain't got to talk about nothing negative, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just the devil. Want somebody to bash. I ain't bashing Yellow. All I'm telling Yellow is, come on down. The price is right, nigga. You pay Jake got your paperwork. We don't want to hear why Jake got your paperwork. We don't give a fuck about why Jake pulled your paperwork. Y'all always try to make an excuse. Drake pulled this paperwork because he said fuck 63rd. Who gives a fuck? On everything. We don't care about why 1090 Jake did it. On everything. Hey, what happened to the street niggas who be like, shit, we glad 1090 Jake did it. Now we know he talked to law enforcement. You hear me? Like, what happened to them niggas? They don't care no more. They just care about Trenches News, a blogger, a person who said he ain't in the streets from the jump. You hear me? Come on, man. Yeah, we ain't bashing them, bro. I'm just speaking facts. You talking about smacking me, but you ain't smacking the detectives who asked you about Lil Durk and them. You was supposed to be kicking their ass. I think you would have kicked their ass. What y'all doing? Write down what I'm saying. Can you record me? You should have knocked their ass out when they said, it's okay if we record you, Simone? Can we call you Simone? No, call me King Yella. I'm a GD. I'm a big GD. Okay, King Yella, the big GD. So let's start with Offset and Cardi B. Is there any problem with them? No, it's not a problem with them. I have no problem with them. My homie Tommy G's just fucked her. Now Tommy G's in the mix. Okay. Enough of that. So is Offset a GD? Yeah, he a GD. Is he from Atlanta? Yeah, he from Atlanta. That's another state. That law enforcement knows. So they got to send that paperwork to the other state and let them know that Offset a GD. Do you know about Smirkio? They call him Smirkio. He's the one who sang Back in Blood. Do you know that guy? They ain't saying his name. They saying, do you know the guy from Back in Blood? Are you talking about, yeah, he my Lil Durk. Do you know the guy who hangs with him? He was just down here not too long ago. Oh, you talking about Snap Dog? Man, that police officer could have been talking about, goddamn it. He could have been talking about anybody. He could have been talking about anybody. You know how many motherfuckers be around Lil Durk? How did Snap Dog get involved? Yeah, you talking about Snap Dog. Do you know about a guy who's in a mall with you and another guy, and you guys pressed him? Oh yeah, you talking about Breezy. He a BD too. Like, damn, bro. And then you say you ain't tell. Like, come on now. He wasn't brought in for questioning. He was brought in to get fingerprint for having a gun as a felon. He wasn't brought in for nothing. That motherfucker paper say he volunteered. So that mean that motherfucker ain't get no money. So all that shit, Trenches News, you got paid. You ain't get shit, nigga. You told for free. And your shit is a RICO status with the shit that you told them. In order for a RICO to exist, all they got to prove is that you are part of a criminal enterprise, which is a gang, which is BD, GD, a Crip, a Vice Lord, a Stone. That's all they need to know is that you're a part to start a RICO. You're a part of this. Yella told them that. Everything that Yella told is a RICO status. It's a RICO to build it. So I don't give a fuck what Yella say. He a civilian now. I'ma say it for him. He could make all these videos. Trenches News, I'ma smack you. You ain't did shit for Duck, nigga. You ain't gonna smack nobody. You a big ass soft Teletubby. You ain't gonna do nothing. You confirmed everything the police know. They already knew. They already knew what. Of course they knew what they is. You just confirmed it. Remember when I told you that? They already know everything already. They already knew it. Yeah, you confirmed it. You did too, nigga. Oh, that's coming, man. I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the news interview. They don't wanna and just like I got it. I could get the interview, man. It's coming. Just know that it's coming. They got a lot of shit they doing too, and I'm doing a lot of shit. It's coming though. It's coming. We working, man. I'm working. It don't matter what they say, man. Just make sure you be able to get your kids some Christmas gifts. Just make sure you be able to take care of your family. Just make sure you be able to pay your bills and all that, because that's what really matters, man. Take care of your family, your kids, and shit like that. All the other shit frivolous, bro. Making sure your kids grow to be mans and women and not thugs. That's all that matters. Shout out Dro the Mob, man. Shout out Kenny, Mother, and Rogers. Shout out all y'all who on here, man. 408 people on my live, man. You know, and just a couple of weeks ago, they said he done. He can't get back on YouTube. Y'all proved them wrong, man. I appreciate all y'all. Proved they ass wrong. They fighting there. They punching there. Now they got to get on there and say, I can't believe they watch. I can't believe they still watching. Don't believe me, just watch, nigga. You heard Trinidad James, motherfucker. Don't believe me, just watch. Man, I'm hungry. I must got a motherfucking tape worm or something. Night, I'm tired. Great interview on Ghetto Report. Hey, shout out to all y'all who support me. I know a lot of y'all tired. It's going on 1 o'clock, but I got to get my 3 hours, man. I can't stop until I get my 3 hours. Night, Irma. I call y'all the real people. Shout out to my mods, though. My mods the real winners, man. And it ain't about my mods ride with me because of nothing on everything. Because I told my mods, if you can't look at me as a human, just go ahead and walk off. If you got to look at me as a thug or anything, you can walk off too on everything. Look at me as a human. Look at me as somebody who gonna care about your kids, who care about them going to school and not getting shot. Who care about it? At least somebody care about it. Because these motherfuckers don't. All they care about is the little money they getting off YouTube and jagging it off on bullshit. Bullshit ass belts, swap-a-rama hats, swap-a-rama clothes, Nike checks and shit like that. Going shopping on Alibaba. Like they cool with that shit. I know a nigga who been on YouTube since 2013 and all he do is bad. I ain't saying nothing until y'all send me a cash app. Like, damn, nigga, you gonna distort your audience? Like, at least start talking, say yo or something. Don't just get them coming in and I ain't saying nothing. It don't matter weed, man, if you ain't got no money for no blunts, man. That's all I'm saying, man. To all you niggas out here, if you ain't got no money for no weed, if you ain't got no money for the blunts, don't buy the weed, man. On everything. That's just like buying a jean jacket suit. The pants and the what's the name. But since you can't afford the pants, you just gonna get the jacket and rock it with some more jeans. But you really know that you want them jeans that match it. You hear me? Just wait till you get it, man. You'll have it one day, young man. I know I can be what I want to be what I want to be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be. I'll be where I want to be. I know I can. Tell the kids that I know I can be what I want to be. Stop telling them to be a rapper and shit. Rappers don't even get paid no money. You got to be like J. Cole or NBA Youngboy or one of them. Matter of fact, change my title to King Yella is an asshole. Please. He said he's gonna smack me. I'm gonna lose sleep tonight. I heard they raided Diddy crib. Damn. If Diddy go down, there's gonna be a lot of more motherfuckers going down. Can you imagine? Hey, Diddy gonna love where he at anyway. Diddy love come and jump on my tailbait, Diddy. Diddy gonna be in there again, niggas. Boxes of honey buns. He gonna be buying everybody commissary. Daddy, jump on my bed, Daddy. Twerk, Daddy. Do the famous Richard, Daddy. Nigga waiting for something crazy to come out of that DJU. Shout out to all my moderators. Shout out ANC. Big Dog ANC, the one and only real ANC. Make sure y'all follow her page, Made Media Magazine. Make sure you follow his page and the Big D page. Follow both of his pages. Dope dude. You know, if you don't fuck with me, go fuck with them, man. You know, you say you don't fuck with me, even if you just get on my channel, you hate me, but you like some of the shit, fuck with them. On everything. They gonna give you content. These other niggas ain't got no content. They page is asses. I'm just being real. They ain't got no content. Y'all see when the O Block trial over with, what they go back to. On the road again. Niggas gonna be playing on the road again music. You think Teezy getting out before Moowop? Of course he is. Of course he is. Because Teezy finna take that motherfucker 30 years. Teasy know who he called. He know who came. He know who all got the chain. He know everything already. Why not? Hey, you could call it cold-blooded, but I'ma laugh my ass off if Teasy turned on them. Not only did he made the call on you goofy motherfuckers, but he told on you motherfuckers that hey, look, that's a real back door right there. Now that's a real back door. At Beezy, don't leave. Hey, shout out at that Beezy, man. Shout out that Beezy. Shout out that Beezy. Shout out ANC. Shout out Queen Lotus. Shout out OMC. Shout out Savage Black, Dro the Mob, Chris Partlow, Sparks Visual. Shout out all y'all, man. For real. I like the way scrapping and scrambling, Daddy, Diddy, Dusty, Disgusted. Tex trying to pull the Sammy to the Bull. Oh no, he ain't moonwalking up out that motherfucker. He gonna moonwalk 40 years. Moonwalk 30 years. He ain't moonwalking up out of that though. They ass rap. Yeah. Shout out Trenches News, better known as Mr. Miyagi to you. Yeah. Shout out to everybody who's on the page today, man. I really appreciate all y'all love support. You know, I'm glad that y'all really proved the internet wrong, man. Y'all really proved the game members wrong. They thought they was gonna all link up with all the big bloggers and orchestrate to get me off YouTube. They thought it was gonna happen. But you guys proved them wrong again, and I really appreciate it, man. And we're going to keep proving them wrong. We're going to let them know that they don't run shit but they motherfucking mouths. Shout out Jai Shimmer. Shout out Trenches News from ANC. Appreciate all your love and support, Jai. I appreciate all y'all. My man is my 9, Marcus Rogers. My man is my blunt. Nah, my man is my 9, nigga. I mean, your man could be your blunt too. Kev is Walk. Appreciate it, man. I don't know who that is, but it sounds like you talking about somebody in your family, a slob. Dallas, Texas in the building. Shout out GMG Flex. I appreciate everybody who support me. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate all y'all. Me and my mods, we appreciate it. You can follow my mods too, man. They dope people. They dope people, man. Even if we get into it, man, like they dope people, man. If you don't respect what I did, follow them. They ain't got nothing to do with it. They just support me as a human being. They ain't got to commit no crimes with me. Just always remember that. When I pull up on them, we talking about how we gonna get houses and how we gonna get rich and shit. We ain't talking about how we gonna go and slide on no motherfucker and kill them, and we all get Rico. We don't talk about that. So do what you want to do. Keep hating. My daddy always told me you gotta have a hater, man. You got to. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Or if you ain't got no haters, you got haters, you doing your job. What's your thought on 051 Kiddo? Oh man, I just hope he make it, man. I hope he could get a deal and get the fuck out of Chicago, man, or he gonna die. He gonna be just like the rest of the motherfuckers, die in this city. Cause you're gonna get caught one day. Nobody is Teflon in the city. Like, you got to get out that shit. You got to be scared. You can't be scared to move, leave. I want to get McDonald's, but don't want to get Cairo. Oh, shit. Oh, you can't get Cairo right now. Shit, it's 1:30. Ain't nothing open but the drive-through. Unless you ordering your food and roll down your window and the nigga just run past and be like, nigga, I'm KTS, nigga, and then steal off you and run. Shit, that's the only way I could think about it. If you got your drive-through window open, order your food. McDonald's, I'll take your order. Hey, yeah, can I get the pancakes on the platter? The nigga just bust off you and run. You better chase his ass down with your car, run his ass over. Say he had a gun to try to shoot you. MOB Scrap will be a good NBA player. Yes, he will. MOB Scrap dropping 30 points on the nigga. Yes, he will. Rest in peace to him, man. Rest in peace to Lil Brian. Rest in peace to Duck, man. Rest in peace to all them, man. OD, Troy, all them, man. Shit senseless is why they died, bro. They died over proving who block was the toughest. And everybody end up dead, and all the people ain't got no deadies now. So rest in peace to all them, man. Church, you the new mentor. I'm just playing. I had to throw that joke in there. Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate whatever, man. If you could take some words off what I'm saying, man, and use them, that's cool with me. If you can't use nothing that I said, man, then throw my shit away. Shit, that's all. But if you could learn something off anything that I tell you, hey, learn from it. If you could learn from my mistakes, learn from it. I taught you something. Just by you learning from my mistakes, I taught you something. You know? So be better than me, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I'm saying that to the kids, man. And the women, y'all women, it's going to be all right, man. You know, I know it's hard being a woman, man, period. It's hard being a woman because, you know, at the end of the day, if a male ain't there, if a male, you and a male break up and y'all ain't together, whether, you know, you're going to have to be with the kids majority of the time anyway, because if he leave, he gone. Then especially when a nigga get with another girl, you know. Bree 773, what's up? I appreciate y'all. I know y'all with me, man. I know y'all with me. I love all my subscribers, my moderators. I love y'all, my supporters, the members. I love all y'all, man. You know what I'm talking about? I said, oh, Meteor Man. Hell no. He talking about with the warlords on there, the gay lords, whatever the fuck they was. My cousin was one of them motherfuckers. My cousin had a 30-second part in Meteor Man. You just cool, huh? Hey. Now look, I'm finna see you upstairs. You going to meet your maker now, right now. Tell me how. Talk to me some more. Hey, but this Trisha News, man. Appreciate all y'all love, support. Appreciate all y'all love, support. Shout out all y'all. Shout out to my moderators, man. Appreciate y'all love, man. Finna get ready to wrap it up. I gotta be up early in the morning, man. I don't even know why I stayed on this long, but I gotta be up in the morning, so I gotta get some rest, And then I still got to make me something to eat too. But I love y'all, man. Thanks for supporting me, all y'all. Thanks for the super chats, everybody who super chatted and all that. Let me see. Go down the list, man. You know I gotta say some names. Beezy Baby. Shout out Beezy Baby. Shout out NC. Shout out Chris Parlow, Dro the Mob, Hustle Man, Family First Podcast, Irma Jean, GMG Flex, Family First Podcast, Big 30. Shout out a Humble Soul too. I got a Humble Soul interview too coming up. Big 30. Shout out Brian Dunlap in Oklahoma. Chris Parlow. Big Dog Jayski. Shout out all y'all, man. Shout out Muggsy West. Shout out Sparks Visual. Shout out Irma Jean. Shout out George Copeland. Shout out Bay Area Legends TV. Lil Bub. Shout out Rotten Pieces. Shout out High Head Lil Tay. Shout out Bay Area Legends TV. Jonte Oliver. Shout out C Flocka. Shout out to North Carolina, South Carolina. Major, I see you. Shout out Major, I see you. Cole Kerner. Shout out you, man. Shout out 3JG. Shout out everybody, all my mods. Queen Lotus 1-3. Queen Lotus 126. Kenny Rogers 2006. The Real NC on YouTube. Who else? Made Media Magazine. Sparks Visual. Savage Black. Chris Partlow. Shout out to all y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all support. William Stump, shout out to you too, man. Shout out to everybody. 6, y'all support me, man. Smash that like button for me on the way out. John Collins, what's up? John Fiesta. Fiesta, what's up? Frederick Spencer, shout out to you too. Nat Daddy, shout out to you too. Shout out to all y'all. I appreciate all y'all love support every day jumping on here. I'm going live tomorrow. Make sure y'all on that. And I got another page. Make sure y'all subscribe to my other page, Trenches News page. It's like 5,000 subscribers, 5,000 and some subscribers. I'm gonna do a morning show on that page. And start jumping on in the morning when people get up for work and shit, for breakfast and shit. You'll have something positive on your mind instead of having the bullshit. I don't talk about this shit. I talk about like what's going on, the kids, the streets, and all that shit. I don't talk about like no stories about no gang members or about King Yella or anything. I talk about like the morning show, and I do I don't do the traffic, but I do the weather though. I will tell you what the weather is and the time and the date when I'm coming on. But make sure y'all rock out with me. I appreciate all y'all love, Harlem Romeo, everybody who support me. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. On some real shit. I appreciate it. Detroit 911, what's up? Shout out to all y'all. I smoke Reggie's. What's up? I'm out though, y'all. This Trench News tell you kids they minds they 9, and that's where it stop at. They minds they 9. Let them learn that first before they learn anything else. Trenches News. I'm out.